Hello, Z. Here's Rosie. And?
Me, Marth.
Yeah. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh,
I love this game. It is just the best game. This is like the best of 2023 already. You know, possibly best of the decade. I don't know yet. We'll see. But what if there was a way to love this game even more?
Honey, are you okay?
I'm sure all of us in the gamer community are familiar with the concept of speedrunning. Well, I'm introducing a new type of playthrough called love running. It's where you maximize your endearment to the game by getting as many love points as possible. Now, in Fire Emblem Engage, this is accomplished by maximizing the amount of yunaka while minimizing the amount of Namikumaro and Synthes. The former can be accomplished by unlocking as many yunaka supports as possible, as well as manipulating RNG to increase the amount of time she says, drop your guard. But there's also a meta element, whereby you can increase your yunaka exposure beyond the limits of your Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to show you that technique today.
It's with yunaka.
Let me just show you the full extent of the yunaka here. We have plenty of yunaka.
Hang on, everybody. I'm gonna check Rosie's head. I think she hit it multiple times.
There's a good amount of yunaka here, right? This is like a decent amount. I think we can go with that amount of yunaka. It'll do for now, but of course, love running, much like speed running, we're always finding new exploits. Now, I think we can agree this revolutionizes the playing field in the field of love running that I've just invented just now. What?
I am... Keep going.
Now, as for minimizing the amount of exposure to scriptwriters who should really stick to Senran Kagura, one would normally want to skip the cutscenes as they contain the bulk of Synthes content. However, this would require a New Game Plus playthrough. Think back to speedrunning. Now, in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, it is imperative to skip cutscenes, not only to, reduce your playtime, but to get the optimal stats for Alucard at the beginning of the game. Cutscenes can't be skipped on your initial playthrough, so you need to have a completed save file on your memory card to be able to skip them. Now, in Fire Emblem Engage, you do not have a hard Symphony of the Night style restriction, but instead a moral Symphony of the Night restriction. If you skip the cutscenes without having been exposed to them before, you will get dunked on by Redditors all the way to the moon, which gives you negative love points because there is no love to be found on Reddit. This completely shoots your final rating in the foot and makes you want to suck on a gun barrel, so it's altogether unproductive.
I just want people to understand that my expression is if you can imagine the look on the pianist's face during the mimetic "Do You Know Lahi" performance from a Final Fantasy XIV fan fest, then you kind of have an idea of what my expression is like right now. Anyways, I will let my head injured wife continue.
Well, to sum it up, for optimal love running, you must have completed Fire Emblem Engage before. It is not required to have a completed save on your Nintendo Switch, but you need to have the memory and accompanying mental scars of having done so in your brain, otherwise you will have cheated not only the game, but Reddit. And then you go to hell before you die.
Which would you like?
Right.
Until next time.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Engage.
Are you okay now?
I'm okay.
What the fuck?
I mean, we had a little time to think about this while we were, on vacation in the Netherlands. So, after the last stream, we just don't want that much negativity in our lives. So, we're just gonna roll with it this as much as possible. And I was thinking, it's all about Yunaka, yo. She's the best thing about the game. So we need to have all the Yunaka there is to gain. Also Dog Haro, but he doesn't have supports.
How does she make her hair?
And you can't deploy him in battle because he would be too powerful. Oh, hey, it's Vale.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out the physics of her hair. Maybe she uses I don't know, maybe it's some dragon shit.
Lots of split ends. I mean, she was asleep for a millennium.
Yeah,
Now, you might argue Alear was also asleep for a millennium. But I'm sure, like, fucking Alfred or whoever came in to wash her hair all the goddamn time, you know?
Yeah. Anyways.
Just rub some lotion in it.
I don't know. Maybe they put preservatives on her.
They put her in a pickle jar.
Absolutely. I mean, apparently Clan is all about pickles, so... Anyways.
Oh no, they put Alira in a jar.
Do we have a volume?
What would you like to talk about today,
Did I,
Yunaka?
like, somehow turn the game volume way down? Okay, there we go.
This isn't easy for me, but I want you to know why I've had a hard time telling the truth. So, I'm just going to lay it all out there, okay? The truth is,
I'm gay.
The truth is, I used to be...
Blonde.
It's alright.
You don't have to
These
tell
stars aren't natural.
I already knew you used to be blonde. I found the tie.
But
me. I can see how hard
Alira's like, this
for
isn't
you.
my natural hair
It's
color
obvious
either.
Just looking at your face.
You think it was? Are you stupid?
You forgot to dye your eyebrows once. That's how I noticed the blonde.
I told you before that I won't pry. It really is as simple as that.
But I want you to pry.
You're really okay with me keeping a secret from you like this?
I mean, yeah, if it means I can avoid anything interesting.
Of course.
You're already
I
exposing
have
plenty of
secrets
yourself.
Too, you know? There's no need to make yourself uncomfortable.
For example, my secret is I'm even blander than you think.
I only want to hear what you are ready to tell me.
I eat plain white toast with no butter.
Thank
So
you.
please, slip into something
Sincerely.
more comfortable.
What I'm ready to say is that I'm truly grateful to have a friend like you in my life. I feel like
Yes, woman.
I've finally found that place in the world I was looking for, you know? That's entirely thanks to you. And I won't forget it. I'm glad to fight for you and all our friends.
I really appreciate that,
Like
Yunaka.
you, and Ivy, and Diamant, and you.
I'll tell you all I can about my past. But I think the present is what matters. Us, here and now. We're just getting to know each other. There's so much more to say. It's like an adventure.
An adventure. I like that. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, Yunaka.
That would be kind of good if I cared about Alira.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh,
She
Jesus! Just.
Did you forget? Did you forget Alira's also an emblem ghost now? And also not at the same time. And we still don't know how that works because we haven't actually gone into battle with that yet.
Celine and oh boy. Diet Celica and Diet Claude. What do you have to say to each other?
Way gayer in the Japanese. I don't know how much gayer this one could get,
Princess
honestly.
Saline, did you do something with your hair? It's looking even flowier than usual.
Good day, Prince Fogato.
It's the same shape it always is. It never changes.
Is
I'll
it
say,
like...
any day I see you?
Has it ever been normal to be for someone to be like, good day, and then keep talking for a while, and then the other person still has to be like, good day?
If
I don't think that-
reacted
I
to
don't think that
everyday
happens.
flattery that's spilled from your mouth, we'd be here all day.
Flattery, me, I wouldn't dream of it.
I think you're an
We should
uggo.
have tea together. You like tea, don't you?
Look, a 3 at
Indeed I
most.
do.
Being royals of Somme and Firene, I think it's important we get to know each other.
You know, before my nation goes back to being isolationist.
What's his hair doing?
I don't know.
Different values.
Where's the wind coming from in this scene?
Could be beneficial.
It's
for
doing
both.
the same thing Lucina's, like, crest in her eye does. Just pulsating.
You never played
Spoken
the
like
Street
prince
Fighter
of a
5
nation
story
obsessed
mode,
with
right?
trade.
Nope.
The
Nothing wrong with a
frickin'
little
physics
give and
on
take.
Cammy's braids are insane.
I should play it sometime.
They're like
But we
alive.
must decline for now. The Fiernese lifestyle is more pastoral. We lack your taste for intrigue and risk.
We're boring.
I wasn't gonna say it, but she kind of said it herself, didn't
Quite a
she?
dangerous one, yes. Good day, Prince Fogato.
And just like that, she's gone. Guess this will take some doing.
What's
I
this?
thought everyone liked the bad boy.
He is from Firene.
Celine stops, turns around, and is like, well, we do. That's why we all hang out with Diamant.
Ah.
Can't get more bad boy than warmongering. Not that, like, he warmongering. How did this happen? Alright, Diamond, you normally make other people interesting. Let's see if you can do it with Vale.
It happened because Diamond gets to be in story cutscenes.
Yeah.
Diamant, is there anything that's troubling you right now?
Yeah, Fogato's alright.
Yeah, that's fair, Wario.
Lady Vale? Why the sudden concern?
But since you mention it, I am wondering, how does your hair float?
I did something awful to you. I want to atone for what I've done, if I can.
What did you do? I mean, I thought
stole-
Ivy helped kill my
I
dad.
stole your entire kingdom's supply of hairspray. That's how it works.
Oh, well.
And that's why this
You mean
bird
my
can't
father?
get off my head.
I don't need
It's
to
stuck
atone
there.
for that. You weren't yourself then.
And you had fuck all to do with it.
Still, I want to make things right.
I see. If I were in your position, I would be offering the same sort of gesture.
But I'd be better at it.
I have to be honest. Nothing is troubling me at the moment.
You know, aside from your hair.
The whole, like, blaming yourself for
Though I
shit you
wonder.
blatantly didn't do
Would you be interested in
is like a
working with me
big
to help other
anime
people?
thing.
Yeah.
Or is it just like a Japanese thing? I don't
Other
know.
people,
Yeah.
As the Crown Prince of Brodia, easing the minds of the people in my kingdom is my job.
Which is why I haven't been there since we left.
If you help me alleviate their burdens,
I mean,
would
maybe
consider
Alir
that a
teleports
great
him on
service.
weekends.
What do you say, Lady Vale?
I say yes. I like the sound of that.
I don't
very
think
much.
Wario is okay with Vale's presence over here.
Oh,
How
now we're
strange.
here.
Yeah.
I guess Alir does teleport people home on the weekends.
We walked around town all day long and couldn't find anyone who needed our help.
Well, that's because unlike everybody else, I run my kingdom.
Maybe
I'm
Vale could
surprised
teleport
too.
people too,
Not a
because she
single
uses a
person was
Fell Dragon
distressed or in need of
teleportation instead of being like,
assistance.
it's like,
Goes,
I suppose that's an odd thing to be upset about. We should
I
be
was
glad.
hoping to find some damsels in
I'm
distress.
grateful that today was a good
I
day
always
for my
go
people.
talk to Ivy.
I always get funny sensations when I see a damsel in distress.
Yes,
I always help them, of course, but sometimes I wait a few
that
seconds.
won't help me make up for what I did to you.
Well, not today, no. But how about this?
Tosses her off the cliff.
Someday, something will trouble me. When that day comes, promise you'll help me solve it.
This sounds a little open-ended.
That's the point.
Will that suffice, Lady Vale?
Yes, it will.
I need an
Thank you,
adult.
Diamant.
You are the adult. You're much older than me. Yunaka! I love you!
Please, find it in your heart to stay. Let me dance by your side forever.
Somebody's getting pushed off the cliff they're standing on.
Please don't hold me back. It will only serve to sharpen the pain of our parting.
My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, then take it. And never let go.
If you're certain this is what you want, I'm willing to believe in you, so long as we're together from now until the end.
Can we play the story they're acting out?
I thought we weren't going to be so negative.
The nuance and honesty.
Being positive, this seems
I was
very,
right.
like,
You
interesting.
are gifted. More than I knew.
I'm not so sure.
I do love that. I love that sudden.
Yunaka, your impressions are brilliant because you're a brilliant actor. And this show will be unforgettable because you will be an unforgettable lead.
I'm playing the lead?
Well,
I'm
I
only
thought
good
I
at
did.
improv!
But now we still have to practice the dance, but I have no doubt you can handle it, Yunaka. It's not easy putting on a show when times are hard like this. Dancing, laughing, it feels wrong.
Yeah,
But
terrible.
it's because times are hard that I have to do it. To remind the audience what joy feels like. I want this
You know, a
performance
couple
to
episodes
succeed.
ago, I'd have a real good
For
riff for
everyone's
that.
sake. Will you help me?
I understand how you feel. And I respect that, honestly. Okay. I'll help as best I can.
As the understudy.
Thank you. I can't do it without you, Yunaka. Together, I think we can make this one of the truly great performances.
Why does he have a bunch of keys, like, hanging off a scythe on his neck?
I don't know. Alright. Oh, Sami. You're cute. Well, let's get the hell out.
Hello, Alcazor. Welcome to the chat.
We can call her Alir Fire Emblem.
So I'm assuming that if you like equip the Alir emblem to someone, like they're just not gonna say anything
I don't know.
because Alir's name's customizable. But apparently there are voice clips for them saying Alir's name
Yep.
in the files, which makes me wonder if like the one thing that technically makes Alir an avatar was an afterthought. By the way, if you're wondering why I sound all hoarse and stuff, because you're watching in the future, I'm recovering from a cold.
Ditto! Well, let's do Marth's Paralogue real quick, because we're going to be using him a lot.
Okay. But don't spend like 20 turns on it.
I am not planning to. Since I've played Shadow Dragon, I'm actually kind of curious if I'll actually recognize this map, or if it'll be one from Mystery. In which case, you might recognize it.
This looks very similar to Altea Castle.
No, I think I'll recognize it.
Altea Castle. Is that a place in your world?
You worship me, but you don't know where I'm fucking from?
That's right. It's where I grew up. After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back.
A couple things happened in between, but you know.
The Dolar Empire, led by the Shadow Dragon Medius, attacked. His forces overran the castle.
Medius?
Jesus Christ, Patrick Sides.
Why? Never mind. Whatever.
Obviously, it's Medus.
Medus!
The castle knights offered protection,
And the
and
Dolar
many soldiers
Empire.
fell while aiding my escape. On that day, I learned the true meaning of powerlessness.
Luckily, it was only the prologue.
Allies like Princess Sita and the mercenary Ogma helped me retake my homeland. My people call me the Hero King, but I think the real heroes are those who helped me to win.
And the firemen.
I've
That's
now
why
met
I
my
fight.
quota for name-dropping
For all those who
other
believed in
units
me.
from my source game.
I want to deliver on their hope.
I think I know what you mean. I want a future of peace with my friends and allies. That vision pushes me to be my best.
You have grown strong in your battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand beside you, ready to share your burden. Your struggles are not yours alone.
But I'm still not going to give you my full power until you do this paralogue.
My friends and family have brought me all this way. I owe them so much.
Keep those feelings close to your heart. And
Is
you are
it
certain
mirrors
to overcome
Alir
this
often
trial.
kind of cross-eyed?
Trial?
Maybe. I mean, this game has a bad thing where,
Battle
like,
me
in
now.
cutscenes, people will just randomly be
This
glancing to
is
the
the trial
side,
bestowed upon
like, for no reason.
Morpheus is like,
Best in
Alir,
combat to
seriously,
strengthen our bond.
you've done this
Win,
11 times
and you
or
will
more.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any trial.
Oh, we should have done this one first then.
Yeah. Is Veil Ninja running?
I think she might have been, yeah.
I think her sprite was Naruto running. Alright,
Why am I stuck on angry again?
okay. Yep,
So
yep,
anyway.
this is definitely Altaia. I have played this map in Shadow Dragon.
I think, when I played it on the SNES, I think the colors were a little different, but okay.
They had this water, Shadow Dragon, like, you know, punches you in the dick by having a bunch of, like, ranged units over here. Which really sucks, because what I was using is a lot of the guys they had here were really weak to, Minerva, except Minerva's a flyer. So those ranged units would make her day go very poorly. We got a bunch of chests. I'm not sure I really care. Holy shit, all of the swords. Oh! We're getting it. Like other emblems, Emblem Alir's bond level is tied to the ally support instead of bond XP. Their support level translates to bond 1, support C translates to bond level 5, B to 10, okay. Can we you give a leer to somebody? Should we give her to Yunaka?
I don't know.
Oh, let's
I mean, Yunaka's doing pretty well for herself with the whole Lend thing.
Emblem Engage can engage by using Engage Plus in battle.
Okay, so you can't select her at all then.
I guess not. Okay, yeah, I guess not. All right.
I guess we will just see how this shit works.
Yep.
Can you see okay?
Yeah, I just need to like lean over to see like the left side menu. I do need to give.
We might need to like place that microphone a little differently.
Yeah.
Or place you a little differently.
Where's this on Veil? Sure. Yeah, Tiki, I guess.
Tiki, let's go.
Let's beat the shit out of Marth.
Donate now to let us buy better furniture so Nothels doesn't have to crane his neck around the microphone.
Donate now because. Give you a better emblem ring. I gave you Hector for the lulz, but really you do kind of need something better. No. Yeah, no. Who the fuck is on Mob here? Kaya? Who is here? I kind of want some lances.
The crummy mocap's mixing it up by making me surprised a lot too, in addition to being angry.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll roll with this. Now just need to start positioning people effectively. On the head. No, no. Sure, fuck it.
With how often my mocap like craps out, you'd think my face would be constantly changing shape or something. I don't know.
I'd hate to embarrass myself fighting you, so don't expect this to be easy.
Okay.
What do you have to prove, buddy? You're fucking Marth.
Understood.
Wario donated 5. My favorite scene was when a Lear Fire Emblem said it's emblem time and emblemed all over the sombrero dragon. Thank you, Wario.
I don't know how to engage plus.
I've got this.
Oh. Oh.
Who the hell's that?
Veil, I think?
Where did her bird go?
I guess it disappears when she engages.
Doesn't that just illustrate the same face problem really great?
Absolutely it does.
I can handle it.
Because I was just kind of like, I didn't know Chloe had a younger sister.
I will obey.
I didn't know that
Power
Diamant
blooms
and
in
Alchrist's mom were alive. She is, by the
Whatever
way.
you
Not
say.
that, you'll learn that outside of, like, a support, I
Do
guess.
you think Ivy said I will obey because she's been hanging with Diamant?
Happy to help.
Yes.
How cute am I?
Oh, shit.
The stage is mine.
Ciao.
What?
Chow, I guess? Ah,
Because she's named after an Italian dessert?
I guess, maybe.
God damn it, now I want some tiramisu.
Here I am.
I haven't had tiramisu in years! If my eyebrows keep disobeying, I will like try to move my camera closer. So let me know about that, chat, so I don't have to keep doing this every 2 seconds to check on my face. Donate now to let me buy even more monitors for my computer so I can see my face while I game. This part's a joke. Like, if I really wanted to, I think I could move my monitor, like, kinda over there, behind the TV. Semi behind. Diagonal.
I'm here.
I will not forget your loss.
That I inflicted upon you. But, like, also none of these people are real. I still don't know how these are made. Like, can emblems just do this? Are they ghosts? Or are they, like, golems like the ones that Lumera made? But then who made them? Because...
Put up a good fight.
I think in like one of them it's like explained that like they use like residual energy in the place. They can't just do it anywhere.
I suppose it doesn't matter too much. I don't know why this game makes me so nitpicky about these things. I guess there's just like a sort of point where you can't take anymore.
Yeah, like once you notice, like, you know, it's like every time you notice something, it gets easier. So like you notice one thing and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then you notice another, and then it just makes all of the subsequent things even easier to notice as well.
Yeah. All right, I moved my camera a bit, so hopefully this will be a bit better. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Congestion's a wonderful thing.
Well, it sounds like your body's trying to uncongest you, though.
Yeah, but I have no tissue.
Oh, should I get that?
Yes, please.
Okay. Be right back. Here you go.
Thank you.
Lots of tissues. Bump into the mic.
The favorite part about wearing glasses is when I have to blow my nose, I have to take the glasses off.
Why?
Because they get in the way otherwise.
Oh. I've not experienced that.
Damn. Yeah, the nose blowing stream. That's what everybody came here for.
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Rhino Emblem Engage.
Let's kill some fools.
So while you do this,
yes,
we got a developer interview.
Yeah,
and that confirmed a bunch of our suspicions about, like, you know, the game getting delayed by COVID, and then we still don't know why it got delayed further.
Yeah.
Presumably, still are, like, you know, 3 houses, like, running through that whole thing theory. It was also indeed developed at the same time as 3 houses, and some stuff was changed to match a Japanese rating, which explains why you can't show slapping, maybe? Or the awkward stabbing framing? I don't know.
Yeah. Bon Sandstorm. Boo! Where is my deep hurting?
They also said that, you know, the way this game is just generally they want it to be the exact opposite of 3 houses, just to see what would happen. I hope the sales numbers speak for themselves, so they will not do this again.
Part of me wonders, like... You know, so
Dream
a
well.
lot of Three Houses got outsourced to Koei Tecmo.
Yeah.
And what amuses me about that is they're like, all right, we, Intelligent Systems, the actual makers of Fire Emblem, are going to do, you know, we are going to be the ones doing Engage, and it is going to be as, like, far, in every way, from Three Houses as possible. And then, oops, the one they outsourced ended up being, like, the colossal breakthrough hit, and then this one, you know, is not. And I wonder if that stings a little bit.
Drop your guard.
I'm hoping that they could get, like, nuanced enough data on, like, what makes this game, like, not work for people as much.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, like, you know, Insys clearly knows how to make the gameplay really good, and this game does run better than Three Houses, so the engine is clearly, like, you know, a better thing. It's just, you know, these character designs are not going to appeal to most people. And the story is really fucking bad, so...
Yes.
You know, start by not, like, hiring this company anymore, and also, I believe I read that the scenario director is someone from Insys, and they also worked on Awakening and Fates. Big shocker.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much that person has an influence on the stuff we don't like here, because Synthes, the company that, you know, wrote this game and Fates, and, you know, does the Senran Kagura stuff, their, like, kind of mission statement on their site is all about, like, yeah, we're there from the beginning, helping you develop the concepts and everything, and then all the way to, like, the script writing. So, like, I don't know, like, who's influencing what here. It's kind of hard to tell. Also, some people from, like, another company that worked on Heroes worked on this game. I don't know what, like, you know, what influence they had on it. It might have just been, like, you know, hey, Heroes prints money, so, like, what are ways we can, like, make this game replicate that, maybe? Story-wise. And, you know, like, character stuff, of course, like, you know, gets linked to story stuff inherently, so... It's all pretty hard to tell, and I don't think we're really gonna, like... know unless we get, like, some of these elements, like, individually, like having some of these people work on a game but not others, or
Victory is mine.
Or they could just let Kusaki Hara direct.
yeah, that would be a guaranteed thing, but, you know, it seems like having multiple teams on Fire Emblem is the thing now, and I would prefer if all those teams were good, even if they have a different approach. So it's like the Engage team could be turned into something good if you, like, get rid of Maeda, get rid of the script writers, maybe don't hire Mika Picasso, because I don't think this art style is really what we want for Fire Emblem.
No, and that's not a knock on Mika Picasso. Great artist, poor fit for the job. Not their fault.
And they clearly, like, put a lot of work into, like, you know, doing these things. It's just that, yeah, a lot of these designs aren't gonna, like, work for this. So I feel like if you're gonna have designs like this, then the entire game needs to be ridiculously over the top. And this game, like, you know, takes itself fairly seriously still.
Me first.
Yeah, you might be getting retired.
Like, it's a bit like in One Piece, and I'm not gonna shit on One Piece for once, because, you know, I did watch, like, 500 episodes of One Piece. I liked One Piece, up to a certain point. And it's like, you know, they could have really good emotional stuff, but then sometimes the goofy character designs would get in the way, where it's like, oh man, here's the villain, and he's such a piece of shit, but then he just has, like, a stupid head and a stupid laugh. And it's just like, okay, now I'm taking this less seriously. Or I'm gonna be like, oh man, Luffy's completely heartbroken and he's crying, and then it's like, you know, he's like, there's, like, snot coming out of his nose and he's drooling, he's leaking out of every orifice. That's how hard he's crying. It's like, that makes it a little harder to take that moment seriously for me. But like, you know, that's because, you know, One Piece is often super over the top, and then, you know, switching gears doesn't always come out right. And then here you have this game that's still, you know, being a Fire Emblem in some sense, but then these designs are so over the top. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Winning!
God damn it, Yunaka.
Stop being cool.
Stop saying winning.
Obvious.
Look what you made me do.
God damn it. Got these thief assholes. Let's get this shit, and then we'll haul ass to Marth. Because it's occurring to me, I might not have actually needed to do this, but...
So since we have a multiverse on our hands, maybe Yunaka's mouth is a portal to annoying American pop culture.
This is it! I won't forget you.
That's what she's been trying to hide.
I won't forget you, name. The fuck?
So the whole like difference in summoning emblems between divine and fell dragons, right?
Yeah.
I think I figured it out.
Really?
Because there's like the prayers and the invocations, right? And because Alir used invocation, that was a fell dragon thing, but it still summoned them in the divine dragon style because they weren't red and mute. They weren't slaves, I guess. Sort of. I mean, they're still in rings, so like, I don't know.
Basically, none of my guys are like getting 2 hits on these people. It's weird.
And the invocation is like, you know, the stuff she says, but the prayer is silent, right? So I think what's going on here is that divine dragons are subs and fell dragons are doms. Now, Vale is obviously not a dom, which is why she was like considered a defect. And Alir is on the Switch. That's why she has the Joy-Con hair.
Sure. Makes perfect sense.
But that's why, you know, you're silent when you pray because you're a sub, so you're gagged. But when you're a dom, a fell dragon, you summon emblems and they can't talk because now they're gagged.
You're just not giving a shit about Twitch TOS, are you?
I don't know if this is against TOS, honestly. There's no nudity.
Yeah.
There's no titties here.
I mean, I could zoom in on Yunaka or Ivy if you want to change that.
Like, okay, first of all, Duke Nukem 3D is not against TOS, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's just move these people over this way. Man, finally a map where Diamant won't be the MVP.
Sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, Hortensia's in this game. Like, you'd think she'd be hard to forget, but
yeah.
Then as a younger sibling, she's no longer allowed to be in the story.
Yep.
Here it comes! Victory pose!
Victory points. If we made that joke, we probably made that joke.
Maybe.
I can do more.
What do you even have? Tommy. Speed! Tommy!
Sounds illegal.
Yeah, I am actually not super concerned with these guys anymore, so...
Chad deems this not a TOS violation.
Alright.
In fact, Eve is fully in support of us talking about gags or people who should be gagged.
Okay, Eve.
Because she's a lewd elf.
Yep.
I mean, if gags are against TOS, then like every freaking 80s or 90s cartoon would be against TOS.
That helps.
You would be able to play like Grandia or Arkham City or the Mega Man Legends 2 demo. That just ends with everyone forgetting Roll is taped up in a box somewhere.
What have you got, Baloney? Alright, yeah, I'm not really gonna want to invade you.
Calling elves lewd violates TOS because it's bullying. It's not bullying if it's true.
It's not bullying if she likes it.
Checks out. Does the emblem need a ghost horse? Yeah, otherwise how are they gonna go fast?
And that's why when they do Emblem Engage, he's not on the horse. He gets giant
me what to
propeller
do.
fans. Somehow.
Yeah, but the emblem's on the horse.
Yeah.
Which still makes me wonder, just like, is the horse like part of the spirit? Is it its own thing? Does he generate a horse? Or is the horse the real emblem spirit and Zagur's just along for the ride? The guide?
Yeah. You guys run away. Shit.
Yes, Marth's cunning strategy of running the fuck away.
Martha's like, you're letting them rob my castle? What
I
the
have been
fuck?
waiting for you. Do you believe you can best me?
Well, the other emblem spirits...
Sorry, what are you saying? The door's closed.
Oh, he opened the doors.
Yeah, but he that was after he finished talking.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, that might happen a couple times.
the archer's like, why'd you open the doors? Look at this guy!
Remember.
And that's why Jigen was there.
You're gonna get a kill.
I'm unbeatable.
Sure. You know, the lack of Hortensia content does mean that I have been unable to use my Hortensia voice for jokes this entire time, which your mileage may vary on whether or not that's a good thing, but...
Give me what I want!
I still maintain that if you know, that whole scene wasn't so fucking ridiculous and they built up to, like, her breakdown, that would be, like, a really good performance.
Yeah. I mean, the VAs all give really good performances. I am almost positive they did not see any part of the script except what they had to read.
Yeah, like, because whenever the delivery's really good, it kind of seems like they just figured out what the scene was doing.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, plenty of times where it's just like, you wanna give that one another shot, or,
A proud victory.
So yeah, we're really hoping that the next game, which may or may not be a Genealogy remake, they were like, oh, we were working on this at the same time, so Patrick Seitz didn't have time, nor did Treehouse. So, you know, we had to give it to 8-4 and Wendy Lee. Hope that's okay. And I'd be like, Oh dear.
Oh no, the good voice and localization people. Oh no, what will we do?
I feel like Nintendo's like, you know, like
I'm here.
with these game corporations, there's always like this kind of sine wave of whether or not we like them at the moment. And I feel like Nintendo with the Switch, you know, they were on the like the top of the sine wave, and now they're going down again because they're doing a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, Sony and the PS5 are finally like on the climb back up, I think.
A proud victory.
Because like now people can actually buy a PS5 and may actually want to soon.
Yeah, we almost bought one just the other day.
Really?
I was considering it.
At GameStop or?
Yeah. Yeah, we went to a GameStop earlier this week just on like the off chance to see if they had Metroid Prime Remastered. They did. We got the last copy, and it's apparently really hard to like get more. They had PS5s, and like even was just like, oh yeah, you gonna get one? And I thought about it for a second, but
My turn.
yeah, passed on it. We are definitely gonna get one this summer, probably for FF16.
Yeah. When's that game dropping?
Beats me.
Like June?
I think probably June-ish.
May or June? One of those.
Yeah, this is exactly how this map went in Shadow Dragon.
Or he still hasn't found anything worth playing on PS5 that isn't also on other systems. Yeah, that's kind of been the problem. But, you know, the FF16 is going to be exclusive. I think a PC port is going to happen eventually because that seems to be a pattern, but, like... I'm sure my laptop will already be outdated, and also, it's Final Fantasy. You play it on a console, dang it. Except when we stream.
Or it's FF14.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Diamant's like, ow! A paper cut!
I feel like every joke I make I've already made. I feel like we're like running in circles here.
Victory is
Oh, I think Diamant finally broke 100 on a crit.
Nice.
Good for him.
That should give you an achievement.
Oh yeah, that happens in the Shadow Dragon map as more assholes come in, but anyway.
But yeah, then, you know, we're gonna get a PS5, and then probably we're gonna have a bunch of PS4 games that have free upgrades, so it'll be like, holy shit, frame rates.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll finally buy Valkyrie Elysium, because that game went straight into the bargain bin, it seems.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad. I kind of liked the demo. It just didn't run very well.
Yeah, the problem is, like, Square Enix released it, like, in the time period they were releasing a bunch of shit. And it's just like, oh, man, Square Enix, give your shit some breathing room, please!
I think that period's, like, still going. Like, they will not stop releasing things.
Yeah.
And I think some things they announced ages ago we still don't have. Whatever happened to a Dragon Quest III remake? Whereas considering getting back into FF14, but the subscription fee's scaring him off. Did you already, like, get through Heaven's Word, or are you just, like, tired of not being able to form parties and shit?
I can keep going.
Let's soften him up a bit.
Me first!
Allow me.
All in the name of peace.
I think after I finish the drawing that I'm currently working on, I am gonna play some FF14 again, like during the day.
I'm ready.
Doing story stuff is just like, it feels weird to do it during the evening when you're also there for some reason. I don't know. Just one of my weird hang-ups, I guess.
I mean, I could always, like, just take the PlayStation downstairs.
Grown strong.
Still Diamond.
Yep.
Excellent. I could sense the power of your hope and your strength as warriors.
Especially
As
Diamond.
I
He
thought,
beat the
I was
shit out of
reminded
me.
an old friend. I first met the divine dragon Tiki in the midst of battle, much like this.
I'm right here, Mama!
Shut up, Tiki.
It's incredible that your world has a divine dragon in it too.
I mean, I already knew that because I met her. In fact, she's like on my bracelet right now.
Yes. Like you, she fought for us humans. Tiki was placed into a very long sleep, in a temple where she would be kept safe.
I guess you could say you're a fucking knockoff.
She woke and was incredibly lonely. Once we met, she said she wanted to stay with us.
And then she left.
She called me Marmar, like a kid sister might. Human or dragon, we became friends for life.
I'm right here!
Then she and I have something in common besides our species. You.
So when you said friends for life and you still look young, does that mean you died tragically? Oh no, I'm not Sigurd.
Marth, who fights to end people's suffering. Like her, I'm happy to be close to such a hero.
Get in line!
It's
Since
really
our
funny
first
that they
meeting,
talk about
I have
Marth
felt
like
the
this,
same.
considering in the first game he's very much just like, yeah, I'm fighting to free my homeland specifically, and I just incidentally have to wipe out the bad guys to do it. Because otherwise they'll just, come and try and take it back.
I mean, they did make him a bit more assertive in Shadow
I've
Dragon
become
DS.
stronger
Yeah.
because you are with me.
And then I think they kind of dialed that back
Having
for
my
New
friends
Mystery,
by my
because I think
side
some
is what
people
makes
were like,
everything
dumb.
possible.
they were like, hey, this isn't the Marth
You
I remember.
understand?
Marth, I
I'll
remember, is a
follow you
beta
always.
wimp. What the hell?
He's never a beta wimp.
I
It's just,
know.
they do make him more quippy in like New Shadow Dragon.
Neat. Alright. Alright, let's advance the plot.
Sure.
The plot. Air quotes.
I'm not even like concerned about that anymore, because it's like, whatever happens, happens, man.
Yeah.
Or as Patrick Seitz might say, Casera Sarah.
What? I love that they make this game, like, they've designed the gameplay in a way that really de-incentivizes, like, keeping everybody leveled, and then, like, in these after-battle sections, the characters will basically, like, guilt you for not using them.
What a fucking stupid idea.
Yeah.
Persona 5 was originally going to have the thing where, like, confidants could break,
Yeah.
like in previous games, and they took it out because, like, it's annoying.
Yeah?
Although I would have liked having more of a reason to, like, still hang out with people after you max them out.
Yeah.
Because the way it works in Persona 5, it's like, alright, I finally got together with Ann. I'm never seeing her again
Yep.
outside of work.
Bye on, we're gonna hang out exclusively with Makoto for 10 weeks.
Not for romantic reasons, I just want her skills.
Over here.
I want her to die
The
for me,
bow
just so
dragon
you
shard
know.
is nearby.
I'm glad you can tell where they are, Vale. I can't really sense them myself.
I mean, I didn't even know they existed 5 minutes ago.
Neither did I,
Hold on.
or the scriptwriters.
I see people. It looks like...
Please tell me it's corrupted. Please tell me it's corrupted. Ah! I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yes. Zephyr and Gris.
And they're standing there.
Check out the stationary lava falls.
They must be guarding the shard.
What a beautiful
Are you
vista.
going to be okay?
If I'm going to stop Papa, then I can't avoid this.
I must
Sooner or
motorboat
later,
those
I have
puppies.
to face them.
All right.
I'll help you with the motorboating. Put my hand on the back of your head.
Gris.
Oh shit, where'd you come from?
My lady, we have been awaiting your arrival.
I've been here for a long time. It's been very bad for my skin.
Oh, I
Naughty,
see.
naughty.
It's you again.
I'm not gonna question if she knew or did not know that we freed her. I can't remember who was there.
And from the looks of it, the other Lady Vale is no longer with us.
Didn't we kick her ass again?
Gone.
Yeah, we have kicked her ass so goddamn many times.
Yeah, I thought she was there, but I don't know.
Wormed you
I mean,
always
she's not the
back
most
in,
observant
huh?
person, I suppose.
I never thought you'd come out on top, defect.
Stop calling her that.
I think
No one will speak
I think
that
I
way about
counted it,
Vale
and it's
ever
like
again.
4 or 5 chapters have like a unique boss that does not turn up again. Like, you know, the disposable enemy commander types. And
Yeah.
otherwise it's just these chuckleheads over and over and over.
You.
Hey, whoa! What's this? Aren't you dead?
I guess they weren't there for any of that.
How'd you come back? Can you teach me that trick?
I have become an emblem.
Yeah, I guess they just kind of like, you know, they got their asses kicked by everyone while Alir was dead.
Yeah.
And then they were just like fucked off and left Vale there.
Well, no. Alir dies in between chapters.
Yeah, but then you fight everyone and Alir's not there, right?
No, it's just a bunch of random corrupted. Like, there's no boss.
So Alir is there when you fight Zephyr and Grace.
Yeah. We'll need to review the footage.
We're here to
It doesn't really matter. I'm not even... Regardless of whether it does or does not make sense, does not affect my opinion at all anymore.
Lord Sombron is opening the portal to other worlds. We're here to protect this shard. Not even
He's
our
bringing
Lady
back
Vale
the
can command us to
multiverse.
step aside.
The newer 52.
Oh, no. Okay, so...
Rebirth.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Sombron's whole plan is to open a portal and leave. Zephyr's thing is she will work for him, so he succeeds, and as a reward, he will impregnate her.
Right.
How is he gonna do that from another dimension?
I mean, I didn't know he... I didn't... do we know why he wants to open portals? Is he just gonna conquer everything, or...
We will learn in literally the last chapter.
Alright.
Then you're prepared to die.
You mean to kill us, Lady Vale?
It was kind of a cool, cold line, actually.
Sad turn of events.
Yeah, somebody shared, like, a line Corrin has in Fates, and I'm like, oh man, that line's pretty good and cool. I wish the rest of Corrin's character was cool.
I wish Vale could, like, have the evil Vale voice now, but just say, like, cool shit.
Yeah.
It used to make me happy when you said things like that. But I know they're lies. Now.
I'm keeping the choker, though.
You're just two of Papa's
And the ankle bracelets.
enemies to defeat.
Why are you singling us out? There were 4 of us.
Well, one of them's on our side, the other one's dead!
Marnie too. I've been told. She died trying to save me.
And that's made me forgive all the war crimes.
Why did you kill her? I didn't even get to tell her goodbye.
I took Marnie into my family. I looked after her. What did I get in return? Betrayal.
How can you call the 4 Hounds family? Treating them so... viciously.
Because I loved them.
I only called 3 of them family because one of them was me!
Or worse, as needed.
That isn't real love.
Oh, is that right? And maybe I've never known real love. I know my own heart and my own thoughts. That's all that's important to me. We'll never see eye to eye, not in 1,000 years. I serve Lord Sombron. I've done so for a very long time, fully committed to anything he needs.
I got no plans to switch sides, not even if we lose. Got it?
In fact, losing you repeatedly has only made me more determined to stay on this side.
I see. I suppose this is goodbye then.
Alright everybody, let's walk 20 meters away from each other so the rest of the map can spawn.
I'm sorry to say. We've got no other choice but to fight them.
Wow, what a
So it's a Friday.
They're not listening. If only they would leave for their own sakes, but they want to fight.
And my bloodlust can't be sated either.
We need to stop Papa. That means I have to put them behind me.
Okay, turn around.
About time I do.
I wonder if now that we have Veil, if that just means the other lords are just not going to be in cutscenes. Alright. Unit selection. 14 out of 14. Yeah, this is who we're going to take. I might get rid of you, actually. Who the fuck am I going to replace her with, though?
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't really like train a lot of other people up, did you?
Nope. Alright, fuck it. Etier, you get to stay. Emblem Rings. Alir. Where's Marth? Get Marth back.
Marth, understood.
Get on the bench.
I honestly kind of liked Zephia's speech there.
Yeah.
But that's probably only because we didn't play this game for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I've forgotten that the build-up probably doesn't exist.
Okay.
I think what makes it work for me is that, like, you know, the game is for once owning up to, like, yeah, this character is nuts. That's the point.
Either they're gonna come this way or these rocks are gonna change. Where are the bosses? Back there. With a thing. Oh man, they got a shitload of health bar now. A lot of flyers. Yeesh. What a map. This might take more than 6 turns.
Better get started.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to place units. I want a spear person over there. They got big nasty dragons, so let's put demons over there. Yeah, sure, fuck it, YOLO. No. Less enemies over here, more bad people over here, so let's put Yunaka where she can do some big hurt.
In fact, replace everyone with Yunaka.
Yes.
I feel like that will generally be advantageous. Okay, we can keep DM.
Oops.
It's pretty good.
Oops, all Yunaka.
Once again, the prophecy.
We have to defeat Zephia and Gris. Then, we can break the shard.
Okay. Cool.
What's stopping us from breaking the shard first?
What was
Those two. They can attack using the shard.
Okay.
I can fight.
For you?
Oh, hey, Wally.
Hello, sheep. Oh shit, I forgot to like second seal him out well.
Well,
Let's do this.
Come on, Sandstorm. Sandstorm, where are you at?
no, since this game was made in Unity, it probably is possible for people to just hack it to make everyone Yunaka.
We'll have to do that at some point to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Probably on the boss.
Yeah.
As
Where to?
Okay, that's good.
new mod where all characters are Yunaka. Emblems also Yunaka. Mounted units, Yunaka riding a second Yunaka.
Emblem Yunaka. There we go. Longbow! Is just like, I think there's a guy on the other side of that rock.
NPCs, Yunaka. Enemies, Yunaka.
Adoptable animals, yunakas.
Although, I don't know. Maybe we should just, like keep the 4 hounds, but, like, just replace all the dialect with just, like, a...
How do I... There we go. Okay, so I keep forgetting what the fuck... Oh, the red... This is, like, the turret, I guess, where it can hit.
Me first!
Nothing left of you.
Yunaka of Diamant's crit rate.
I mean, she pretty much does have Diamant's crit rate. You're a big asshole, so...
I won't lose.
You couldn't even actually go this way, could you? You're too big. You couldn't go through here. So...
He'll find a way.
Oh, he might actually be going for them. Oh, well, we'll deal with it.
Alright.
Still got a longbow. Oh, yeah, but he'll hit. Fuck it. Maybe he'll miss.
I love how emblems just teleport over to the arrow.
Yunaka here.
With another fantastic offer.
Right away.
How would you like to die?
Don't worry.
Yep.
Want to risk it, not particularly.
How mysterious.
My turn.
We'll keep you between them for heals.
Yes.
Oh, freeze.
Oh no, the freeze hurt her tummy?
Ow. Aha! That's not how you use a lance!
When Alir has babies, what's the fell to divine dragon ratio gonna be?
I don't know.
I mean, they'll be like half human, presumably.
Yeah, so maybe it'll be like 25% dragon. Like each type.
You're dead.
Naka didn't like that.
Was that too much?
Yeah, she also got a tummy ache.
Nothing short of victory. Remember this.
Remember that we once critted.
Retreat isn't an option. I will die if I must.
Please do.
Protect the...
You? That's crazy talk. If anyone's dying today, I've got first dibs.
Chris,
Besides,
there's plenty for
we'll
everyone.
fling these babies at him till nothing's left but bone char.
Well,
Alright, absolutely doable.
I support game mechanics that make Nothels move faster.
Hey now. Oh, wait. Just, spear, 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 spear. want to get that speed taker boost.
No. I win this one.
And so does your happy horse.
Horsey! Put there. Cannot move them.
Well, you're gonna have to move everyone somehow.
Actually. Do I have anybody with a rescue? Probably not.
You would have thought that Saline would have one.
Yeah. The Tomahawk. Can I kill you with weapon? No. Miss, please.
I will not forget your loss.
I can't believe that enemy was able to find Saline within her dress. Yeah, Alfred's maxed out right now. Noffles forgot to give him the second seal. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's fine. It's all good.
Thank you.
Yeah, Alira's gonna need
I've never noticed Celine's little like reverse veil on the back of her head.
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
Shit. Sure, we might need a heal either way, but maybe not with this. What the fuck?
Buckety doo-dah. What's that killer bow good for then?
If this hits, we're fine. If not, I have a plan.
Oh, I tell her no.
Sorry.
It was a good lava thud.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can confirm that you would not make a thud if you fall in lava. I've never seen it happen.
Oh yeah, speaking of lava, we saw the D&D movie yesterday.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, go watch it.
And there's lava in it.
Yeah, and a really cute tiefling girl. Like, she's in the trailers, but the trailers really don't, like, help you understand exactly how cute she is.
It is a good trailer, though, because it gives you, like, the vibes of the movie, but it doesn't spoil the story at all. Well, not that the story's gonna be, like, some crazy shit, but, like, I didn't really expect the angle they were coming at it with, because the trailer doesn't really tell you.
That's better.
Lava can get pretty hard while still rolling. Now I know.
Okay, two people can't move. Well, Valir, don't die.
So to remain hardness, you gotta keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, that's fine. And you haven't fucking worried. Yeah.
Oh no, her boobs? They keep targeting girls only for freeze, I noticed.
Nice.
Speed taker. Oh, speed taker didn't trigger. I
And
guess
getting
it's only
frozen
hard.
makes them sore in their tummy or boobs.
Oof. Okay.
Just an observation I'm making.
Shall we?
Gato, would you like to, like, redeem your fucking self?
I'll go.
Thanks, Vale.
I think we might actually have some people under level. Weird. I don't see. What is that jumper staff? So if we all just go this way, this guy really can't do much. Do I really want these assholes dogpiling me while I try to get to these two? Questions for later.
The choices are yours and yours alone.
Really should have packed more staffs.
I dance once again.
He just starts tap dancing on the spot.
Yeah, we actually cannot get to these guys unless those get blown up, so...
Our foes are strong.
So this is the biggest instance of how the hell did they get over there then?
Yeah.
I mean, Zephyr at least, you know, she has a wyvern, so she could fly, but how did Gris get over there? I bet he just, like, walked through the lava. Just like, hell yeah!
Extreme! Who are you talking to now? Again?
It's just like, this is gonna be in my top 10 most humiliating moments. Ugh. Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no.
We will facilitate your way forward. We love Shantae. You can tell it was funny because I made myself laugh.
Scatter like cattle.
Hey!
Looks like I broke them.
You also broke 100.
Can you get close enough to longbow? You can. Not enough to kill, but we can figure that out.
We can just chip away.
Get Alfred in there to get some speed.
So how do y'all like my special yunaka background? There's lots of yunaka. There's yunaka hidden behind meat as well.
This is what I trained for.
Like a yunaka and a half.
This actually gives me an idea.
The Nakama.
Yunaka, Yunaka, Yunaka. Yeah.
Well, she's not gonna be a Nakama until she and Alir have lesbian babies somehow.
Crest magic.
Crest magic. Edelgard just shows up like, I got a trick for this.
Don't worry, I figured this out ages ago.
I will atone.
See, Byleth in my dimension was a little different than this one, so. I do love that, like, how much, like, fan material there just is. We're just like, yeah, Edelgard and female Byleth have babies.
Roll with it.
Because,
Shut up.
Because magic.
There we go. Now I'm rescued.
Which is also the source of, that joke we did that didn't get picked up by the freaking mic enough. And Byleth's Paralogue, where it was just like him talking about all the places that he's like fucked Edelgard. it sounds really stupid when I put it like that, but it was really funny. But like Byleth's voice was like mixed too loud and like overpowered what we were saying, so all you could hear was us laughing about it.
It was funny.
Did Nothels fall off his tall wooden podium? He's on it right now. What are you talking about? He's right there.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, there was a background noise. I don't know. We didn't do anything weird, did we?
Maybe it was me coughing like this.
I don't know. Maybe it was the sound of me thinking about Yunaka.
Tamara and Pike. Ah!
See, they only go for the girls!
Well, they've made a very fatal miscalculation. Well, this guy has made very fatal miscalculation.
Well, lots of people can do that.
I saw fan art, I think like last week, and it very specifically had Diamond the Killing Edge.
Winning!
Mean! Lynn! Oh, hello, Mr. Staff User. Very kind of you to put yourself within, like, attack range of a bunch of people. Man, anybody can, like, wipe the fucking floor with you? No? That'll do. Your days of immobilizing cute girls are over!
Others will rise in my place! Ah!
Unforgivable.
Alright, and we'll let the axe guy throw himself at Ivy. I'm sure it will not kill her. Famous last words. Okay, Mavier. We can actually do a thing.
Go mauve all over those guys.
Stand back! I'm beginning to mauve!
I'm here.
Have I made a difference?
Yeah, that guy's dead now.
Yeah, good work. He's very, very dead.
Cadaverific.
He's not only merely dead, he's really most sincerely dead.
He's very earnest about his deadness.
Just a scratch.
He made a whole speech at his own funeral. Just like, my fellow zombies, I am dead.
Does anybody have one more question to ask?
Time to finish the job.
Someone's gonna get that.
Nope. They should go watch the D&D movie, so they will.
Mob Psycho 100. Oh man. Mavengelion.
This will hurt. Remember this.
Tengen Toppa Gurren Maven.
Legend of the Galactic Maviers. We actually kill you with the... Nope.
JoJo's Bizarre Maventure.
Sure, let's get these on.
I mean, we've already basically got stands in this game, so...
Look what you made me do.
I'm gonna talk over myself. How dare you?
Alright. Well, this guy's gonna come for Denouement, who is gonna just take it, as he does.
Dragon Mauve Z. Mavuto.
My Hero Mavademia. That's everybody but Tamara. You missed and now I'm angry. Oh shit, I missed and now he's angry!
Mauvish from the Heroes Party.
Rest now.
Mauvished from the Hounds party. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, there we go.
Rosen Marvin.
Oh! Oh, that's not bad.
Well, he says Mauve Bunyan and other Mauve tales. Wario is trying to find a way to fit Mauve into Attack on Titan.
Attack on Mauve.
That's not clever.
I will atone.
Mauve on Titan.
I mean, you could use his full name, I suppose.
Okay. Demont, you want to kill this thing for us?
Where he says he's committed enough war crimes to fit in there. And Woolie's hopping back in with Mobley Default.
Now I'm angry.
Yeah, in Japan, the Sega Genesis is known as the Mava Drive.
Excuse me. Fucking flu! Or not flu, cold?
Flold?
I don't know.
I've got this.
Pink Floyd and their album, The Dark Side of the Mauve.
I love the AC/DC song. For those about to mauve, we salute you. And I sure do hope I don't have anybody in the big, obviously marked purple zone. Put you there just in case. Let's move to take care of the archer.
After this, I'm gonna play some Jazz Jack Mauvid.
Love that Hortensia gave her Pegasus goat horn armor.
YouTube keeps recommending clips from Marvel Live.
Goddamn. You're on a fucking roll.
Well, this is my kind of stupid humor, so...
Who's gonna be going for? Okay.
Rolling like the lava. Indeed.
Ew. Well, let's see if she hits.
God damn it.
Come on, Yunaka. We know you're better than that.
Is Mauve Alive supposed to be a riff on Live Alive or Date Alive? I didn't know anyone said Mauve Alive, I missed that.
I think they're referencing your, HoloLive joke.
Oh!
Indeed.
Triple joke on my part, I guess. I said Mauve Alive, not Mauve Alive, but... My attempted generic American accent sometimes messes me up.
I win this one.
Since Zephy is bringing back the multiverse, we're gonna get Super Mauve, Bat Mauve, Aqua Mauve.
The Bat Mauve who laughs.
Well, he said, Nichijou, more ordinary
Alright, come a little closer, Dragon. Okay.
Yeah, we'll play the Live Alive remake eventually. I mean, we own it, so...
Yeah?
It's just, you know, games, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll get here eventually. Some of those guys, man.
I really gotta get back into that childhood mode of just fucking trying out games and just seeing what happens. I was talking about this in my server last night, but like, it used to really be that I'd be like, yeah man, Final Fantasy VI is the best Final Fantasy, I love it, and I hadn't seen like the latter half of the game at all, because I would never get that far. Because I would just like not really like beat games. Like, my relationship with beating games in general is kind of odd, because when I was really little, my brother gave me, like, all the cheat codes to the games that we had. Probably because it would, like, you know, be less annoying for him. So, you know, I had no problem, like, quote-unquote, beating, you know, Jazz Jackrabbit, Commander Keen, and all that. Then eventually they stopped really doing like cheat codes as much, and in console games, like, you know, unless you're playing like freaking Contra or something, there usually weren't really cheat codes, and that's why Game Genie was invented. But I didn't have that, so. And then, you know, RPGs just being so freaking long, like I would just like not beat those games, and that's why, you know, I didn't even beat Pokemon back then, and I still have never actually beaten Gen 1 Pokemon. I have beaten Leaf Green, though. And then just, like, see, I beat Sapphire as a kid, Diamond and Platinum, Black.
Emblem Engage!
Because, like, I was a teenager at that point, and then it's, like, a little easier to focus on, and it's freaking Pokemon, so you generally know where you're at in a Pokemon game.
These guys count as... Dude, interesting. Okay, but I feel like they count just a little best, but I want to engage for bonuses.
Oh, Wooly.
This will hurt. The true battle is yet to come.
Yeah, I don't know why Roy turns him into Lyn.
Yeah. Don't know why Roy's hair makes it, like, why Roy makes his hair pink.
I think that's just what happens.
Yeah. Just happens, man.
He's just get pink or blue. It's fine. But yeah, like, you know, like most RPGs, like, you know, you play a Final Fantasy as a kid, and it's like, you don't know where the hell you are and how much game is left. Because things just happen. And it all feels like it takes so much longer when you're a kid. Like, when we streamed, like, FF6, and it's like, you know, I remember being a kid and getting to, like, Vector, which is still like fairly early on in the game on the grand scheme of things, but like it felt like I'd played for ages and ages, and then I think like, you know,
I'll have to up my
took us
weight.
what, like 2 streams to get there?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't think you've even done the opera by then, so.
Let's see how this plays out. I feel like FTA is about to get fucking hammered. If you're not getting engages, she take a shot at Zephyr.
Warrior's talking about not understanding type advantage when he was a kid.
Eat shit, Zephyr.
Will it be me or you who dies here, I wonder?
Yunaka's like,
Zephyr,
we've done this song and dance. This happens to you every time.
Do you, like, understand basic pattern recognition?
A good win.
Maybe this is why she keeps, like, contradicting herself in cutscenes.
Yeah,
She just has actual memory issues. Yeah, as a kid, like, starting Pokemon, I was actually a little confused because he started with, like, Tackle and then Growl or Tail Whip or something, and it's like... I had probably played a little Final Fantasy, but you don't, like, debuff enemies in Final Fantasy.
You can, but you pretty much never do. You never need to.
Yeah, unless it's, like, a specific boss or something.
And then you, like, play Persona for the first time, and it's like, oh shit, I have to do all of this.
But, like, I also just always felt like, okay, Pokemon battles are always one-on-one, so why would I waste a turn on debuffing my enemy when I could be punching them?
Oh shit, please miss one of those. Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah!
Deeper.
Yeah, penetrate me!
Alright, now, if Zephyr could kindly not go for Tamara.
Wooly thought not very effective was better than no message because it meant it was slightly effective. You know, I recently thought about how all the kids on the playground back in Netherlands were like playing Pokemon, even though like no one really understood much English.
You're going to kill me, Mavi? After everything?
At one time, I would not have imagined it myself.
I was totally down with the war crimes back then.
That we were family.
Family. I'm surprised to hear that from you.
It's my thing.
If we say this word enough times, do you think people will take it to mean this video game has a coherent theme and not just something we tried to slap on?
I am, I admit, solitary by nature. But I felt a true bond with the Hounds. I let our family distract me too long. Until you took Marnie from us.
You know, Mavi, you can turn your back on all this. You can leave.
I left you, Zephyr, after you made a wreckage of the Hounds. I don't have any last sentiments. You see? I learned something from you in the end.
I really don't have any standards.
So what did you learn? What did you learn?
Okay.
Come on, people are talking a lot about RPGs right now. I gotta catch up. Okay, Wario beat Theatrhythm, which is not an RPG, but it's Final Fantasy. Pokemon is generally balanced in situations you don't need status buffs, debuffs, for anything but high-level competitive play. Yeah, but you know, like, that's what confused me as a kid, because then it's just like, okay, this doesn't seem to be doing anything that helps me, so why is it there, right? Especially because it's called Tail Whip. And not Wag. I don't know why they did that. So you think it would damage, right? Muffy is the physical embodiment of Are We the Baddies sketch.
That was a fierce battle.
I remember playing the beginning of FF7 as a kid, and then my brother was watching me, like, you know, it's just like the intro part where you're in the reactor and everything. It's just like, why aren't you using magic? Because Cloud starts with, like, Bolt, I think, right?
Yeah.
And I was just kind of thinking, like, well, I have the basic attack option, so there must be a good reason for it. And I hadn't quite worked out that it's like, you know, you want to conserve MP in some cases.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, I was just kind of like, well, you know, maybe I'll need it later. So I'm just gonna not use it. And then it was just getting my ass kicked by the fucking Scorpion. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Yeah. I am formulating a tricky dicky move.
You come to get revenge? Or were you hoping the Hounds would take you back?
Oh god, they're gonna be talking for 5 minutes, aren't they?
We were a family, Mauvier. That makes us like brothers.
Yeah, Gris is talking to Mauvier.
No one would blame you for missing us.
I am here to strike you down. I have
Not
nothing
gonna
more to
miss you.
say.
Jeez, a stiff till the end. Guess there's no point in holding back the killing then.
Oh yeah, I bet Mauvier...
I'm also really stiff right now.
I bet Mauvier had, like, so much in common with all of these guys.
Yeah.
That's not how you use a lance!
It works, though.
Yunaka's like, hey, remember me?
My turn.
Quite strong.
Who could have seen this coming? Donk.
Lord Sombron. No.
She fell off the wyvern. That means she's actually dead, right?
I think that is the case, yeah. Sure. Now, for my big combo play... Damn it. Actually, no, never mind.
Where's this Raven? Where's this Raven about?
Oh, we can't do it unless Yunaka's active. Okay.
What?
We can't engage plus unless Yunaka's active, so we'll just...
Why can't we?
I don't know.
What does Yunaka have to do with it?
Oh wait, is it maybe because she's already engaged? Oh yeah, it's because she's already engaged. Hang on.
Polyamory deconfirmed.
Okay.
0 out of 10. You can't get polyamored unless you get Yunaka's permission. Checks out? Question mark?
Alright, it looks like my big brain strategy is not necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
The real Lady Vale promised me all the agony my heart could want. I was really looking forward to it. The cold.
I have so many questions about this!
But in the end, nothing. Not even a scratch.
That Vale, she's gone now.
Yeah, 'cause you killed her. So you can't be all bad. Now, you tell me. How are you gonna do it? Kill me, I mean.
Let's fail again.
I'll never forgive you, Gris. But I never hated you.
Where are you going?
From the start.
Oh. I thought you were leaving this cutscene.
There we go.
I think I understand
What happened?
why you were with the Hounds. but I'm not cool. None of this will be a reward. I'll help!
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god.
Got it! I don't do mercy.
Oh shit. Damn it, no! My big plan.
Oh, yeah. Mortal wounds. The really good ones. Can't say no to any of that. 9 out of 10.
Okay. I thought we were supposed to go over there.
Broke the Fell Dragon Shard.
Somehow.
It was connected to Gris? Oh my god, that was his boner the whole time.
Okay.
The shard was Gris's penis. Is that TOS?
I don't know. Is the penis game okay with TOS?
The penis game?
Yeah.
Is that the one where you yell penis?
Yeah.
I suppose you've won. I'm sorry, Lord Sombron.
The battle is over. We should go.
Goodbye, Zephyr. Goodbye, Gris. I'm glad I could say that properly this time.
Oh, Gris can't hear anything now.
He's come down with a bad case of death?
I'll tell him on the other
Wait,
side.
holy shit.
Thank you.
Is she sitting down?
Yeah.
It's possible in this game?
I guess.
One last thing before I go. You won't be able to break the next Fell Dragon Shard.
Because we just make these rules up as we go.
What do you mean?
Well, it used to be in the mountains. Gradlon rose so mightily. But those mountains crumbled. That spot is now under a lake. Reaching
Where?
the shard would be difficult. And then destroying it? Surely impossible.
What lake? It's all lava!
It's at the bottom of a lake?
She's not talking about here.
Was weaker and farther away
The
than
shards
the
are
others.
like in different places, right?
No, because she's talking about Gradlon, which is the big Mordor area.
Well, then it would be pretty hard to get to it if it's in a lava lake.
Well, a lava lake is just solid obsidian.
Simple. You raise the
No, it's lava!
Okay.
or drain them.
Yeah.
We need to get Samus in here with the Various suit.
Take this. An enchanted crystal that will bring that location in reach.
I'm dying.
did you
Take
get
my
this?
MacGuffin.
This seems
I am
trustworthy.
Mage Dragon. My kind are
Oh,
capable
and
of
we
making
finally get
magical
confirmation she's a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Small charms and such, you understand.
Wait, were her horns always
Magic
different
of this
sizes?
magnitude.
Did I just
That
somehow
drains
ignore that this
our
whole time?
viewers.
Yep.
To craft an object that would alter the very terrain around
What does
you,
this game do to me?
I've paid a steep price.
Zephyr, you don't mean...
Yes. It's making this crystal that has led to my end.
I did it right here, right now,
The
in
magic
between getting KO'd in this
In
cutscene.
exchange for my life. You two were quite
I
fortunate.
couldn't let you have the
know.
satisfaction of actually finally fucking killing me.
Of all the
So I
mage
did it
dragons
myself.
that ever were, only I am powerful enough to create this. I learned at the youngest age that I had vast powers that were
Are we really doing
difficult
this?
to control.
We are.
I would control them in time, but not before my mother, father, and many others died. Oh, memories. Back to the here and now. My very powerful gift.
Why are you helping us now?
I thought we loved this game now, honey.
Yeah, it's
I'm
so
not sure
it's
of
so
that
good.
myself.
Everyone has such elaborate motivations.
But why are you doing this? It makes no sense. Well, you're damn right it doesn't, but I'm doing it. when the game itself stops to be like, that's right, this doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's what I pointed out earlier, right? That it's like, holy shit, the game actually acknowledged Zephy is like insane.
Here at the close, I'm feeling that it's just the right thing to do.
It's like in The Emperor's New Groove when Kronk pulls out the map. He's like, by all accounts, it makes no sense.
I've never seen that movie.
The crystals
Man, I'm just noticing how like her hair like awkwardly folds around the horns.
Yeah.
The shard awaits. Do be careful, Lady Vale. I'll pray for your good fortune in the battles ahead.
Why do you care all of a sudden? I'm so confused.
You could have done this at any time. Any time at all.
And now you're making me agree with Vale.
Well, you see, Vale, I thought I was going to win.
No, but like, okay, no, but Vale's right though, because it's like, why this motivation change?
We could have made things right. If only you told us any of this before we fought, maybe we could have forgiven.
Why now, indeed?
Phil's just like, this is so stupid.
Because it is the end.
See, she is like, well, I thought I was going to win, but now I'm not, so here you go.
He's literally just like, the script says I'm dying, so...
This once. Because it's too late for me to make things right.
I love how Grissa's dead body is just there.
Had I done
Any other time in the game, like anyone who does not need to be on screen, even when they kinda do, they're not there. But Grissa's dead body needs to fucking be here.
I had no intention of dying today. But then, all this happened.
Why does dying make you nice? That's what I want to know.
So I was correct when I joked that she made it in between getting KO'd and the cutscene starting.
I doubt any of you could swim to
I'm
that
so
shore.
confused.
It's a long,
See, no, it's not a lava lake.
Well, I mean, if you're Samus, you can swim in lava.
God, I wish one of these people was Samus, because then they'd be fucking quiet. Also, Vale, you speak the truth.
And that's and that's why Alir should give into her Fell Dragon nature so she could shut everyone up.
I wish everybody would give into their Soren nature.
Oh my god. Well, if everyone's Soren, then it just turns into like, you know, Marvel dialogue, I think.
I feel like Soren would just be like, I could blow her head off right now.
Everyone's so quiet in chat all of a sudden.
When peace arrives, I won't forget you, Zephyr.
Feel someone reawaken her humanity.
Oh, child. No more of that.
I don't
Hurry off to that
get
shop.
you, Zephyr.
Unless you prefer
Even
to
as Vale.
stay and watch me die.
We shot her so many times that the narcissism leaked out and she became normal.
I don't get you. Nobody gets me. I'm the wind, baby.
What the
It's from Mystery Science Theater.
I love that though. I don't even know what the context of that is, but I love it.
I could give you the context.
It's something Crow says?
No, Tom, actually.
Oh.
There's an entire, post sketch where, Crow is eating a sandwich, and Gypsy comes in, and she's like, Crow, I don't get you. And, he asks her questions about what it is, and she just can't come up with anything. And she's like, oh my god, like a lamp without a light. And then he leaves, and then Tom comes in, and Gypsy's like, Tom, I don't get you. And he's like, nobody gets me. I'm the wind, baby. And then he leaves. Leave. Vale, leave before her death scene gets any longer.
She's still sitting there.
For everything.
What do you mean?
Thank you for all the abuse.
You are too kind.
Thank you for all the days you didn't forget to feed me.
That was at least 4 days of every week. Some days it was 6.
Some days? Some days it was 6 days.
So let's collect these bond fragments. Oh man, we're just here. Everyone's standing around like, so are we just gonna leave them or should we go finish them off?
Man. The whole thing where you could just walk around, it's so pointless, but at the same time, everyone, including myself, complained that in 3 houses you always go back to the monastery, but it's you could just you could just not.
There's like,
because it's not like exploring these maps is like interesting.
Yeah, like I'm hoping like they keep this for the next Fire Emblem, but like you don't manage to make it mean something. Like, oh, maybe you have to go around and look for something, and then you will actually like find an item that will advance the plot.
Yeah, or even just like, you know, include some like world building where it's like, oh, you're in a castle, and then after battle it's like, oh, you can like look at paintings or something.
Yep.
Or like, hell, since Fire Emblem games aren't really about like, you know, doing a perfect run anymore, because you can always go to your home base and buy shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Why not just let you open treasure chests after at this point?
Now they're in completely different positions.
Hell of a time to switch sides.
I've been dying this whole time.
I thought they had killed you.
That's why I propped you up and laid myself
kick off in the middle of this once-in-a-lifetime pain. This is the good stuff.
I've been training all my life to avoid shock.
Would have been real ticked off if they put me out of my misery, not gonna lie.
Oh, the sepsis is setting in. Oh, yeah.
Even at the end, you're an odd man.
How come? You told him about the shard.
I've had appendicitis for 15 years. It rules.
I'm just trying to wipe the slate clean.
This is God. It's not that easy. Enjoy hell.
Okay.
To get back at Lord Sombron, I guess. Why should I die in the dust while he gets everything he wanted just like that? Does that seem fair? Now that they know about the shard, they're sure to break it. And he'll know I've met my end, that he's lost me forever.
He's gonna be real torn up about it.
You really love somebody, if you want to hurt him that badly.
What the fuck?
I wasn't in love with Lord Sombron. I just wanted him to give me a child of my own. That was the dream I clung to through all of the long years.
Did you know
a family,
most guys have
love
penises?
of a daughter or a son.
I have a penis.
You could ask
when
me.
I called the Hounds my family, I meant every word of it. What we had was
I could
something
go vanilla
very
just
rare
once for
indeed.
you, know, right?
You, me, Marnie, Mavir, working together to protect Lord Sombron and Lady Vale.
But it's too late for all that now. If you were gonna turn on Sombron, why'd you wait? If you'd done it sooner, maybe we'd still be together. And maybe I wouldn't find myself bleeding out at the moment.
I have to wonder if you'd have been
Yeah,
happier on
I'm
the
slightly
other
starting to
side.
regret it. Honestly, my
You really think I would just
my bowels are
abandon you?
evacuating.
Not a chance in hell.
This wasn't how I imagined it.
Four hounds. A family.
Learning that
I
dying
always
sucks.
did like the sound of that. I can't even remember what my parents' faces looked like. You're the closest thing I had to a mother. Ever since the first day you met me, poor little twisted disciple that I was, hoping that my suffering would be good enough in the eyes of Lord Sombron.
My parents kicked me out because I wouldn't stop putting the kitchen utensils in places they didn't belong.
Honestly, even a god.
I put the knives in the fork
the most
organizer.
important person in the world to me.
Yeah, sure, that's what I meant.
I don't like this joke.
It's no joke. I'd follow you anywhere, dummy.
You're right. How could I have been so blind?
It turns out that family I said I
The
always
one
had
thing
had been
I
the family
always
I was
wanted.
always looking for, that I knew I
Staring
always
me in
had.
the face all the while.
The thing,
If only I had realized.
if only I had called you family
No,
harder.
It's too late to think of that. I hope you forgive me. We are a family. I thank you.
I've got all my sisters with me.
Zephyr. You drifted off already.
Gets up and walks away.
Guess I will, too. No reason to stick around without her. Nothing hurts me anymore.
Look at the texture on his collar.
Remember the people who said this game doesn't take itself seriously?
Oh, the morons.
Yeah, lately the game keeps almost getting somewhere.
Oh, okay. No, it appears there is actually a lake. I'll have to do this one at some point, because we have to do this paralogue in order to get the wedding ring.
Of course.
Yep.
What is this game's fucking obsession with forcing you to do paralogs?
Hang on. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like the Sombron Castle. Evil fucking Hogwarts.
So just Hogwarts then.
Yeah. Oh. Geographically, like, how does this fucking work?
I'm just waiting for J.K. Rowling to be like, oh yeah, when Snape was headmaster, he, like, said trans rights. That was the evilest thing he did.
Wait, if we boat, walking, boat... Ah, no! Go back. Alright, we'll do this next chapter, and then we can do that paralogue later. What time is it? 3?
Wario's gonna miss Gris. He was weird, but he was still the only villain who was remotely fun to watch.
So now that the Hounds are dead, you might be able to recruit them with the DLC. We have not watched the trailer for it, but the Fel Xenologue DLC, you go to Bizarro Engage Land, where you recruit Celestia, Marie, Gregory, and Malvier. He's just completely the same. And I think people have data mined it that yes, you can in fact romance those versions.
I know I said I wouldn't scream, but fuck.
Inventory. Now that's okay. Manage items. Oops. Stronger wind. You're not yunaka though. You're gonna need a betterment. Here, take Fran's. She's not using it. Physic, that should be okay. Can you use stabs? No.
Wario is immeasurably disappointed that the Mirror World DLC isn't going to involve an evil Alir with a red and blue goatee.
Yeah, so apparently...
Even when she's a girl, I hope.
So, apparently, the 4 nations in Bizarro Alios are in a Cold War. Because Alir is dead. Okay, now here's another chapter I'm really interested to see your reaction to, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Blah, blah, blah. This game's so good. It makes you think so much. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, it makes me constantly think like, man, I could be playing 3 Houses again.
It's hard to believe that there was a mountain right here where this lake is.
I mean...
I sense a Fel
the world.
shard here. Sephia was telling the truth. It is out there. Very deep at the bottom of this lake.
Alright, everybody get buckets.
She said the enchanted crystal would bring that whole submerged area into reach.
But it will only last a few hours. So once it happens, I'll lead us to the shard quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Here goes.
You know, once again, they set up a problem just to immediately solve it.
Yep.
It's starting. But... wait! What's happening?
The mountain is rising. Or the lake is draining.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Everyone, stay
Why
together.
are you panicking?
No! It's not safe here!
Sister!
Val!
I'm confused.
I must have been thrown far from the others.
What?
I must have thrown to the other side of the JPEG.
The lake is gone. The mountain is here.
No.
I guess
They turned
the
into a
crystal light.
mountain.
Now I'd better find the others. You there.
What?
Huh?
You see, what happened is she took a jump to the left and a step to the right.
How strange. Your face
And
is
did
my
the time
face.
warp again.
No. What? That can't be me.
Don't worry, evil Lear. Everyone has to see your face.
Well, I'm...
Name.
I sense an emblem. One I have never sensed before. If you have a ring, give it to me. I need to take it to Father. Father? Sombron, the King of Dragons.
So is
I
this the
collect
past?
emblem rings. It is my duty.
Yeah.
So Alir was actually evil at one point?
I have been taught to do what I must to fulfill that duty. We are currently at war with the Divine Dragons. I have collected many rings.
Why would you
At
be
war.
saying this?
Wait, if this is me during the war with the Divine Dragons?
That is what she said.
Zephia's magic put me in reach of the shard, all right, by throwing me into the past.
Do you think when they said in the interview they, like, intentionally made this for a younger audience, the way that manifested is just by, like, repeating every plot detail in increasingly basic ways to make sure the audience understands what the fuck is happening?
Evil Lear somehow less interesting than normal Lear. What were you expecting?
Before it all sank, when the shard was near here. You are mumbling. I will repeat myself.
No, please stop
If you
repeating
have a ring,
yourself.
give it to me. Quickly. I'm sorry, but no. Your answer must be yes.
But thou must.
If I will be killed. Many of my sisters and brothers have been killed. Killed? One older brother was drowned.
Metal Gear.
One older sister was burned alive. A little sister and little brother, they were cute. Were torn apart by the corrupted. Some siblings died in the war. Most were defects. Father disposed of them.
This is shitty Edelgard.
Disposed of? The defects require disposal. But I am not a defect.
I'm a robot.
I collect
Reboot.
rings to prove that. Father must get his wish. Until then, I will collect rings. And when his wish comes true, what then? What will you do? What will I... well...
Die, I guess.
What was that? That is an avalanche. They are common to this place. But I hear some of the corrupted nearby. They are agitated. That is unusual. There are... maybe... intruders. The others must be here somewhere. I'm sorry, but I have to go. The stranger with my face is escaping. I will prevent that. I must pursue them. I need your help. Marth.
See, what will be fucking great right now is if this was pantsless Marth. Because it's the past.
90s OVA, Marth.
There you are!
Thank goodness you're safe. We weren't sure where to find you.
We took a step to the right and a hop to the left.
Sister, I'm so glad we finally found each other. After the earth shook like that. I know where the Fell Dragon shard is. It's a short climb from here.
Unfortunately, we've been followed. You won't believe by who.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Oh my god!
You know, I would buy this as a running gag if they gave her like a theme song that just starts playing every time.
Prepare for
Wait. She kind of does have a theme song, but it's not. It needs to start with like trumpets or something, so you like immediately understand. You know, like every time X-Death shows up in FF5, you know because his theme song starts playing.
It needs to start with the kazoo. That's what this game deserves. Kazoo.
She doesn't look like one of the corrupted, but also she doesn't even know us.
Alir, explain that time travel.
This will be a
Okay,
shock.
thank you.
But that is Zephyr 1,000 years ago. Because
I thought we
are
were
in
gonna
bad
like spend
luck
like
1,000
5
years
minutes
ago,
before Alir
during
would
the
like say anything.
What?
The crystal was supposed to put us in reach of the submerged shard. It did, in a way. But not by raising mountains or draining lakes. It sent us back in time. Believe it or not, I just met my past self. That's how I figured it out.
Your what?
Oh my god, if they break the Dragon Shore in the past, like... Oh
I
god, we're
found
gonna have to think about time travel mechanics now.
Sister? That's you!
Yes, it is.
Red eyes, red hair. But it's you!
As opposed to the
Black
current
armor.
You, as opposed to the current you, who's only 50% that.
That's what you looked like when we first met.
I love that she has like the
Zephyr,
same
please step
fucking
aside.
outfit, but it's black.
I will take care of this.
It's like she went to Lemaire to get adopted, and Lemaire's like,
Thank
you
you,
have to wear
Your
white
Highness.
now.
But I'm more than happy to assist you.
That will not be necessary.
Give me that armor, I'm gonna pour some bleach on it.
Inform Father what is happening here. Also that I sense the presence of emblems from them.
They possess emblem rings?
It is possible.
Understood. I'll head to the temple.
She's going to tell Sombron that we're here. We have to hurry!
Sister, I can't bring myself to hurt you. And that's you in our way. What should we do? We need to break the shard, but...
Is that what you're trying to do? Break the shard? What if it was? Would you let us pass by? No, that is stupid. Without your rings. We will fight. If I win, I take your rings. If you win, you break the shard.
A little bit
Simple as
past
that.
Alir being a
Well, we
robot
can't
just
avoid
like
a
cuts
fight
through the pretension.
Yeah.
Stranger with my face, I am ready to battle when you are. You will fight me. And this emblem.
But yeah, still, crazy
This
Alir
is
was just
my
not real, right?
Nope.
Now show me yours.
This never happens. Oh my god.
They'd never believe I'm an emblem. And it's best to keep that to myself. So, Marth!
Show all your emblems! You're all here! Everyone is here!
Evil Alir's like, I heard that.
I heard
I'm
that,
here.
Curtis.
You have a Marth too. There should be
Mine
only
is
one
5
of each ring.
stars.
This is more and more interesting.
This is how Sombron finds out about the
Ready
multiverse.
yourselves. No matter what, we must destroy the shard.
Because it's not the multiverse, it's just time travel, but like he doesn't know that, so he just hears like there's another Marth and he's like, what
Multiverse.
What if multiverse? And then he investigates and finds out that the multiverse is real.
What if Marthiverse?
My Marth is shiny.
Okay, we gotta do this one in 20 turns.
That doesn't look that oh.
Also, there's gonna be random ass avalanches that knock people back.
Oh, yeah. God damn it, Barrett!
Inventory.
God damn it, Big Zwedge and Jesse!
I have a...
Oh hey, it's this guy. He exists.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just work people. Oh, no. Who's up here? Staff.
Harris says, well, my Marth is shiny, and it's got perfect IVs. Well, I have one perfect IV. It's pretty good. I like it.
Marketplace. Yeah, we can buy shit from the past.
The implications for that are crazy.
Okay, now staffs are the items shop. I don't know fucking why, but...
Well, they are, I guess, technically not weapons.
I love that class change is in inventory.
Yeah, just UI is a little crap sometimes.
Okay, marketplace, item shop, buy, convoy.
Convoy. Also known as Optimus Prime.
I've changed my clothes to the same clothes.
It still just confuses me so much that like they didn't put any of the classic jingles in this game.
Yep.
Like, if you're gonna have a freaking anniversary game, why would you like strip out like the iconography like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, you made a game where like literally red is evil and blue is
Even
good.
when they don't want to happen. I just do this.
Well, what if you didn't? What if you didn't interface with Shard?
That works.
We have to reach the... If an avalanche starts near you...
Imagine if Alir steps on a butterfly in this chapter, then goes back to the present, and the game suddenly changed to 3 houses.
I just got a notification for, like, limited turns. Like, you know, oh, you must beat the thing in limited turns. Oh, shit, none of these people here have something strong against axes.
And?
Well, that's bad.
My will is firm.
Oh, alright, we can't get that far, okay.
What's our move?
Understood.
Somebody's playing music outside.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah, if they're gonna play music,
It
they
was
could at least play
foretold.
good music.
I can't even hear where it is because it's just you just hear it like.
Yeah.
It's like yes, music with bass.
I'm ready.
I can fight.
You know, the limited turn thing is like, you know, they explained this in a sensible way where it's like, oh, we gotta, like, you know, finish this before Sombron is alerted and like, shows up.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about, like, some of the, like, cutscenes we've had, like, this time. It's like, I don't know if it's because we took a break from the game, but it feels like this latter part of the game is kind of better if you ignore the fact that, like, none of it was built up properly. So it's like they kind of, like, almost like they built this, like, top down, where it's just like, yeah, we're gonna, like, we're gonna make the payoff, and then they just kind of forgot what they were doing.
Oh, there's fog.
Shao! Okay.
Because, you know, it's also like, oh, you go to the past and literally face, like, past evil Alir. Which is like, yeah, that's like an obvious great concept to do, to actually, like, see what Alir was like.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know if, like, her being all emotionless is gonna, like, lead to anything, because we've had, like, the fake idea of crazy Alir.
Yeah.
Which, do you know that for certain, that we're not gonna see crazy Alir?
No, it's just robot Alir.
Because, like, you could kind of make a cool thing out of it by like having it be like, oh, because Aleer is like, she kind of knows this is stupid, but she's going through it all emotionless because, you know, the path of least resistance will cause her the least pain.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what they're going for, but... Because, you know, I shouldn't, like, be too eager to give this game credit, but, like...
I am the divine dragon.
We keep getting critical 69.
Yeah.
Seems to happen a lot. Oh man, you know what would have been really cool? If, like, this past chapter just had sprites. And, like, SNES music. Like, that would have been a great anniversary thing. They just actually, like, make it like, yeah, you go to the past and it actually plays like an old game.
They do that in, like, what the fuck is it? Metal Gear, right?
Yeah. But, you know, of course Metal Gear would do it, because Kojima's just the master of meta weirdness.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen things like that in other games.
So unpleasant.
You know, when the whole thing about, like, the game's age rating getting lower came out, like, I saw some people say, like, oh, they did it by removing Erica upskirt shots, because I don't know, maybe there was, like, early material or something where people where you could see that. But I'm looking at her just now, it's like, she is just standing there, or floating.
Yeah.
I can already see her panties. They are black.
Are you watching, Father?
I haven't been born yet, son.
Remember this.
Remember that I once critted.
This fucking song, I hate how the leitmotif is put in here. Because it just sounds like it interrupts the melody. Like the theme song's just like, remember me?
Remember me, bitch?
Remember that I once annoyed you every time you start up the game.
Ooh, that almost killed. That's okay. Yunaka is gonna kill. Or not.
That was all you.
Correct.
I didn't know there was a line for that. We've never seen that before.
Nope, somebody had to have a line for it.
Because we've had that happen before where, like, the chain attack just, like...
Way to flex those muscles.
Did we just not notice it before?
No, I'm relatively certain we never got it before. Like, it just was not there to get.
Yeah, but it happened twice in a row now. No, but we've had it before where, like, it happens where the chain attack just takes care of it.
Yeah.
Because we've, like, laughed at how you still get experience for it even though you didn't do anything. So, we must have just not noticed the lines. Or maybe they were, like, generic enough lines that, like, we didn't realize they were, like... They were praising the other person. Because I like that, because I've said before, like, I want that feature from Echoes where they comment on each other.
Yeah.
I don't know why Three Houses and Engage haven't done that. Because it's so endearing, and it immediately tells you, like, way more about characters. Not that I particularly want Engage characters to talk more, but in general, as a thing, it's a very cool little, like, aesthetic mechanic, I'm gonna call it.
Okay, there's an archer, so yeah. Who's got to take a turn? Lear.
I thought I defeated the angry Rosie problem, but it's come back.
It's back, and this time it's impersonal. Who's left? Oh, you. Yeah. Get the fuck out.
Look, it's too obvious to joke about forgetting Mavi. The story of such shows as Ghost Sweeper Mauve. I can't corrupt the name.
I'll cut you down.
Oh.
Ghost Sweeper Malvami. There we go.
This is what I trained for.
My favorite tokusatsu, Mauve Spectre. Jesus Christ!
What about that one Sentai season, Mauve Man? It's just 5 differently colored Mavies.
So that tokusatsu one's really, obscure. So I'll just mention it outright now. I discovered there is a tokusatsu called Wind Spectre. Okay.
What about common Mavir?
Not a worry.
No, I don't know what about Mavier seems so common to you. Ah! Funny joke! Rosado, I thought you were supposed to be good. What the fuck? Take them their arms. Sure.
Come on.
Hey!
Donk.
I've been donked. Oh no.
For Lucia.
Warrior says, what if this is actually the final map and the ending of the game is Diamond accidentally critting Pastelier into oblivion and deleting the entire timeline? That's what a Fell Xenologue happens, I guess.
Hold steady.
But yeah, I'm still trying to process that. So, all the countries don't get in an alliance because Alir is not there and sleeping and not affecting anything.
Yep.
Like that the countries literally unite because they were all fangirling over sleeping Alir.
Yeah, it's like Alir and Lumera died or something.
Okay, Lumera dying makes a little more sense that would affect things, because Lumera is the one who, like, set all that shit up.
Allegedly.
No, she like, created the alliance, right?
Yeah, and, I question how much use the world has for Lumera, given that she seems to just, look at Brodia regularly invading, fucking anywhere they want and being like, no, that's cool.
Well, I mean, those people weren't in the alliance, so they don't count, right?
And then they summoned Super Saiyan.
But I'm not saying Lumera is, like, smart or good. I'm just saying she made the alliance. So if she's dead, then obviously that would be a timeline where the alliance doesn't exist. That makes sense. I thought it was all about Alir, which would be fucking stupid. I am hungry. This game takes some energy.
How many movement? 5 movement. Kill these guys. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
See, if you can do that, you can play Shadow Dragon on the NES.
Grant me strength and victory.
I want to kill this guy. Please. I was really hoping one of these weapons would be super effective against a Drago. That guy, and then other people kill the Drago.
Actual Divergence point is that Diamond is a loser in the alt timeline. The world just got worse from there. But in that timeline, is all Krista badass? Food for thought.
And let's engage. Just fuck this guy.
How much longer are we streaming?
We'll probably get to the end of this chapter.
Okay, but like how long?
I fight for my friends.
Hopefully it'll be in the next 30 minutes to an hour.
He's wondering if we should get a snack.
What the fuck is this? Huge axe. Sure, whatever. Sure.
Me first. You're dead.
Yes! Good, yunaka. Okay. Put archers over here. Now back to these fucks.
Wait, that's real?
What?
The Diamond thing? It's in the trailer, apparently.
Well, shit. There.
You think we'll play the DLC?
I am worried about these guys going after. Oh wait. Do I still have rescue? No, I traded it for what? Shit.
I'm gonna go get coins.
Yeah. Just have to put them there. Is that good? That's really fucking good.
My muscles are yours.
Oh, come the fuck on. Oh. Recollections. Yeah, sure. Fuck. Will this work? Yeah!
If this love is a crime,
Thank you. I should have asked for some water.
Oh. You want me to get you some now? Oh. Your glass?
By the sink.
Okay.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back for realsies. With full Rosie power!
So far, so okay.
So gonna crush you. Better to act than to worry. I fight for my friends.
It's just gonna keep fucking happening, isn't it? Alright. Who do we want to put there? You guys have longbows. You don't. That's real fucking interesting. Doop. Be-doop-bee.
I won't quit.
How best to handle this particular problem?
I have dispensed with doubt.
We fight for peace.
Yeah. Alright, Alfred can take care of that guy. Sure, let's use Tearfing.
I'll go.
Here go.
There's tearfing all over that guy.
I will protect you.
By killing you.
Speed taker! Taking the speed.
Your speed is now mine! Ha 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 ha.
Somebody in. Somebody, okay. Put him up here. This could theoretically work. Let's give this a shot.
Yeah.
What if Vale
If this love is a crime,
marries Alchrist and then he asks her to do the evil Vale voice in the bedroom?
Well, that's like peak and they were both bottoms scenario.
Not if he could successfully draw out the evil Vale.
I won't falter. I won't forget you.
Yeah, the parry animations still kick ass.
Yep. Anybody fucking else in there? Nope.
Someone like port 3 houses to this engine.
Guys, I'm just gonna get some bits. Sure. Oof. You missed, bitch! You also missed!
I have RTX, bitch!
I did not know Ragnell had range.
Better to act than to worry. Look what you made me do.
Oh, yunaka. You scamp.
Alright.
You lovable murderer, you.
No,
I would hug you if there wasn't a chance you'd stab me in the back.
Okay, now it's the fucking middle path. Okay. Gotta position my people. So first off, let's get rid of this ass.
I kinda legit like my yunaka background.
Nothing short of victory. You put up a good fight.
But I put up a better one.
Do we ever get it explicitly stated what yunaka used to do, or is it just gonna be an implied thing that never gets discussed?
How cute am I?
Don't know. I'm pretty sure they go into her past at some point because she has like a dead name.
Okay, these people gotta go.
Kill them all! Destroy the timeline.
No. Yeah, let's. Yes.
Where's the Peshcats? Watch out for Peshcats!
I will protect you.
Shit, you know you're in. You know you're bad when like the fucking dancer can take you out. And we'll have a lyric. Take this one out. I cannot imagine how much of a bitch this map will be in like hard mode.
I won't lose.
Let's.
I am sorry. Thank you.
Put some clothes on. Just looks cold.
Got it. Great work.
What's a Sleipnir?
I don't know. Okay. Put Yunaka in the fog and let that problem take care of itself.
Ow.
Oh, your ear?
Yeah. Keeps popping. Ear is finally starting to realize I am not on an airplane. I'm at like a normal human altitude right now.
Oh fuck, Mavir's all the way back here.
Oh, Mavir.
Rushing to contribute.
Sleipnir is Odin's eight-legged horse. No idea what it is in this game. It looks like a regular fucking Pegasus to me. Because, like, it was, Hortensia was a Sleipnir rider. But it just looked like a Pegasus to me. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's 4 legs.
Yep. Maybe the wings count as 2 legs, and then it's got something else that has 2 legs.
Dropped your guard.
69 again. Oh no, the avalanche is horses now. Eve says, what? Next he'll tell me it wasn't the result of Loki turning into a female horse to seduce another horse either. Oh, mythology. What are we gonna do with you?
Oh, mythology. What the fuck?
I love that a bunch of classic mythology is just people writing, like, you know, what would now just be considered, like, fucked up fanfics.
Yeah.
That everyone would clown on. But then it's like, no, it's classic mythology. Zeus turns into, like, a fucking like a goose or something and seduces a woman.
Put Denouement up there. Leave those guys in. Get the fuck back. Yeah, somebody get this. And we won't need the physic.
Unforgivable.
I think it was a swan. It's funnier if it's a goose, to be honest. Oh, the really cool one where it was like, I don't know if it was Zeus or someone else, but they kept harassing this woman, and then someone else was like, I got a fix for that, and then they turned the woman into a tree.
A slight injury.
Real cool.
Yeah.
Have I made a difference?
Well, you've irreversibly destroyed the timeline, so... Probably.
You guys are making lots of differences, none of them good.
God, it would be so wild if this was like a stable time loop where it's like they cause all the like fucking Fell Dragon shit. Ancient Greek TF fetishists had too much influence. Yeah, no, I once had to like translate a bunch of poems by this fucker named Catullus. And his poems were just like angry live journal incel posts. Like he kept like fucking mooning over some woman, and then like, you know, at some point, like off screen, so to speak, like she rejects him. So then his next poems are just him being like, oh yeah, well she was a whore anyway, and the guy that she's with likes it in the butt, so there.
I am a cool dude.
Then it's like, no, this is a classic literature, you gotta translate it. Read it out loud in class.
If this love is a crime,
I can feel my muscles crying with joy, and that's totally not my illness. Beep, beep, sheep.
Yeah, this music's kind of getting on my nerves.
There.
It's like the game was like, oh, so you don't like the main theme leitmotif, huh?
We'll show you. You'll learn to like it. You don't have a choice. Yeah. Who's left? Aaliyah.
Remember that time that, like, all the fucking gods on Olympus were having, like, a big party? They were all drunk as shit. And then Zeus was being a cock, so Hephaestus, like, fucking brained him with an axe. And then Pallas Athena came out of his head, and that's how she was born.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that's fine.
What does Alfred keep saying, if this love is a crime when he kills something? I don't know.
I think it's a reference to, like, how he's engaged with Sigurd. Like, maybe that's something like...
Does he say other things if he's not engaged with him, then?
Yeah, he doesn't say if this love is a crime, that's for fucking sure.
But do any other characters have, like, different quotes like that?
I don't know.
I just know that when you use, like, Byleth's ability, they quote Byleth, but, like... I need, like, a list of, like, frickin', like, battle quotes in this game, because it feels like we might be missing some cool stuff. Either that or Alfred has, like, some shit going on we don't know about. Because, like, I haven't heard Yunaka say any Lin quotes.
Yeah.
She hasn't said anything about being a peerless warrior. She just keeps going like, yeah, winning!
Tee-hee! Actually, I wonder if I could get him there and use the cannon on them. That'd be fun. Kill them, Tarngley. Deep hurting.
Think whatever you like.
Eve says, I think I heard Tamara or someone say the infamous I fight for my friends line.
I'll help.
Is that an infamous line? It sounds so generic.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
My friends are my power.
My favorite Lynn line. Nailed it.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
My favorite Lynn line. Fuck that guy up. That kill? Yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking Thoron.
It's infamous because of Smash Bros. Smash Bros isn't real.
Fake brothers.
Fake brothers?
Fake brothers.
Tyrantonisse Brothers! DX.
I'll go.
Beep boop beep 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 sheep.
Yeah, no, I really want to know if there's more lines like that now. It'll like start engaging left and right and paying attention. Like, I think we noticed the Alfred one because we engage him a lot because you know Sigurd is very useful. He is Sigurd, so you know he needs to be just like disgustingly OP.
Let's get all that Sigurd back.
It would be something if like engaging with Hector just made every character go, oh ho,
oh ho 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 ho.
Ho ho ho.
Merry Memus. Let's not do that. I need heals. We'll heal.
My muscles say thanks.
Merry Memus. That's right. They call me Hector Christ.
It's Elliewood just being horrified at whatever Hector's about to do. Like, Hector Christ! Don't do that!
Oh, that's got a ring to it. I think I'll call myself Hector Christ of Ostia.
It's okay. I'm Hector Christ. In 3 days I'll come back. He did not come back.
I'm always on casual mode.
Who have we got? Axe.
Suck it, Armads. This curse ain't shit.
Oh, wait.
Because, like, if we're making people say famous lines based on who they're engaged with, like, how the fuck have we not heard anyone say anything about being a peerless warrior?
Beats me.
Unless Yunaka just doesn't give a fuck about, like, being engaged to anyone, and we haven't used Lin on other people. Where he says Mavier seems to be adapting to his new role as the party's official meat shield.
Yes.
He agrees.
Oh, there's nobody on that. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So they could still...
Otherwise, you might go ballistic.
Don't know if they'll, like, go back. But Vale should have enough HP to make it through regardless.
That was a cool camera angle. What happened? It's kind of cool that you give Vale fake Marth.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's like in a better game where I care about these people.
Look what you made me do. That was a cinch!
Maybe she says that was a cinch because Lynn likes to tie up Florina.
Ah, that's what they get up to in the tent.
Where he says whoever has the 3 houses ring just alternates every turn between smug
Whatever you
quips,
say.
impassioned statements about societal reform, and murder, death, kill.
Navier, run away.
Yeah, you'd think engaging with Dimitri would entitle you to kill every last one of them!
There she goes.
You made it this far. You're strong. You should be on my side.
Sorry,
Hey.
you need to be at least 50% blue to do that.
Hang on, why is she floating? Oh, is it because she's like engaged with like evil Marth?
I am not a defect.
Oh, we're fine.
God, you do math way faster than me. Why are you so smart?
I don't know.
You like read faster,
Okay.
you're better at video games. Can math.
You're dead. Winning!
Whee! Sure knew we should have affected the bad guys. Alright, let's just kill them.
Only I can kill myself, Joe.
Thinking things.
What's the name of that movie?
Samurai Cop 2.
Tommy Wiseau as the guy who does that insane rant.
Yep.
You cannot stop me. Only I can stop myself. But I will not stop myself, Joe. I like that Tommy Wiseau has kind of like embraced being a meme.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Stand down or perish!
Okay. Damn it! I needed you to crit, you piece of shit. Oh well, I have ways.
Yeah, you can engage plus. That only can only regular engage.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, wasn't I? Okay, Ivy, it's your lucky day.
Famous ballista expert, Hector.
Emblem Eternal!
Oh shit, dog, she got a new catchphrase! Dragon Blast! Sword magic combo attack, yeah!
Hold on to that.
I sense that you are looking and staring. You will not win that way. Or are you scared?
Yes,
Of course. I've been scared from the start of all this. It's only natural.
Not that you know from the cutscenes.
I swear to God, I have a character arc.
Losing what's important to me. I will admit, I am jealous of you. You have my face, but you say the things you feel. Out loud, I am not allowed to show fear. If I say I am afraid, I will be labeled a defect. I follow orders, I don't think. I am like the corrupted. They are awful.
Yeah, called it.
Corrupted too.
Well, yeah, Alir, you're the same person.
Hate them.
It's blue Alir and red Alir and red Marth.
Of my sisters and my brothers. If I lose to you, they will kill me. No. No, they will kill me in time. No matter what. But you don't die. I'm proof of that. What did you say? Never mind. Let's finish. Come at me, or I will come at you. This is like looking in a mirror. What I see bothers me.
The colors are all wrong.
This time, victory was mine.
Oh, she switches back to her original outfit.
Hmm?
Alir?
Was she not in her original outfit?
No, she gets like a fancier version as part of her promoted class.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I have not noticed promoted outfits at all in this.
My turn.
No. Break.
I can work with this. Damn,
Looks like that'll do it.
anything that could get her. Oh no! Oh, look at that! She's Allirified.
It looks like you can get her. This.
Yeah. I am planning a thing. Those hit? Sure. Yes. Nito Burrito.
Hey, you can use the boulangerie.
I'll help.
Thank you, Divine One.
Yeah, Ivy must be loving this.
Oh, I bet.
Please grant me your strength. My apologies.
What controls if they say anything after a turn?
I don't know. Maybe if they get the kill? Ooh.
Yeah, that could be it.
Alright. Super duper special plan.
A little help, please?
Alright, fine.
Fine, twist my arm.
Allow me to demonstrate.
See, the game just needs way more shit like that in general. It just makes me go like, oh, that's the thing I know!
Let's see what the Dragon Blast is.
Oh!
I've lost.
Oh, what are the implications of that?
What?
That's the blast that Sombron used to, like, blast Alir into a coma.
Dispose of me.
Or maybe they just reused the effect, I don't know.
They probably reused the effect.
Oh, Boots!
Boy, Boots!
Wait, does this retroactively, like, reduce Alir's move? Because you stole her boots in the past?
I don't know.
goes back to Sombron. She's like, Father, I've lost my boots. And he's like, then you're useless to me!
Die! Yeah, Vale is doing the Naruto run. Checks out.
Oh, Vale.
Okay!
What do you mean, okay?
We're alright, let's just walk around the past.
Yeah, I mean, you do it after every map. Just walk around. There's a... Can you kidnap animals from the past?
Oh my god.
Because I saw like a deer or something. Where was... What the fuck?
Past cat!
That makes no sense! Alir, what are you doing?
Alir's like, hang on everybody, I have to find a butterfly to step on.
Alir, you've caused a time paradox. Fish and mail.
I have stopped caring about adopting the animals, but now I want all the past.
You want all the past?
I want all the past animals. They must be mine.
You are no longer a free cat. You are my cat.
I will hug you and pet you and name you George. Oh boy. Past potato.
How is there not a meme about Alir, like, surprise adopting people?
I'm pretty sure I've seen fan art of them, like, grabbing the animals.
Yeah, but just, like, grabbing, like, units.
Well, because they never have to work to recruit
Good.
anybody.
We broke the Fell Dragon shard. I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
Left them gutted, lying there in the snow,
We
so...
were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
That's a relief.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna get back to the present, so I guess I better go take another
The old
nap.
you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's going to cause any problems?
It should be fine. I do forget everything. Eventually.
Oh.
Why is Vale constantly like the voice of reason now?
I don't know.
I do like Alir spawn, it's just like, I'm gonna get amnesia, so it doesn't matter.
Finished just in time.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change.
Hey, if where we're standing is a lake 1,000 years in the future, does that mean... Oh no!
Wait,
Now we'll really
so
never
if the
see
shard's
Sophia again.
already
But
gone,
thanks to
then
her help,
Zephyr
we
would
can
never
keep
give you
fighting.
that crystal.
And we
She wouldn't
will.
have to make it, so that means she wouldn't
sacrificed her
die.
life to help us get here. We have to go on.
But then if she doesn't do that, then you don't get to go to past to break the
Goodbye, my
crystal.
old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
You are the same. That's you. What do you mean?
You said these invaders
Oh, hello.
were right here.
Put on a shirt, man.
Why does this guy never have any kind of dramatic entrance? He's always just there.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem and wanted to see it for myself, but I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists. I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
I love that his crown clips into his pecs.
Your children are endlessly impressive.
That stops people
What I
from
wouldn't do
from,
to
like,
have such
ripping it off
loyal
him.
subordinates.
Because then he would turn
If
good.
you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children of my own.
Family is function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out. My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war. After my ambitions
His hair clips
are
into his neck
served.
too.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
I expect your utmost.
Just, Chad is very confused about everything that's happening right now.
How intriguing. What would that be like? To possess fully through such unconditional love. How did my mother and
I was
father
not
regard
expecting
me?
to actually get an explanation for why
This
Zephyr is like
love?
this.
Oh, if only I could travel to the past. A foolish, impossible thought. Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called?
So...
Oh, why bother? He
He's
disposes
like,
of the
wow,
mind.
family, what a
must
revelation.
never,
What a
ever grow
concept. And I'm
attached.
like, okay, going by dragon logic, you are at least, like, 1,500 years old, and somehow nobody ever taught you this.
That would just make me sad.
You there? Are you
How did you
alright?
get here? Why? Why are you just hanging out?
Oh, thank goodness. I found you lying here.
God, her tits are
I was afraid
huge.
You might have been dead. But
Is that
what
TOS?
a relief. You were just in
I mean,
a
I'm just pointing out a
terrible
fact
daze.
on the screen.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you.
They
Your
were
blue hair and
blue.
blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had
Like blue.
that too.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this. For me. You're being kind.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh,
Name.
my name.
Name.
Mother told me. This was before she died. That Father called me that name. Just once. What is your name?
I'm Lumera.
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon.
Okay,
still
hold on a
alive.
moment. So Sombron called Alir by her name once, right? I was thinking about how in Japanese Alir's name is Ryuru. So he, you know, Ryu dragon, but also it's like a pun on like other things. And so I'm just thinking that like, you know, someone was like, Lord Sombron, what are you calling this one? He's just like dragon. Yeah.
Naming their kid.
The name of Father's enemy. If you are the divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me.
Please talk faster.
But you are kind to me. I don't want to kill
That
you.
was the first thing Lumera injected is talk speed.
I am thinking a thought that doesn't belong. I guess I am what I am.
I'm frozen.
Defect. 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 Defect.
That's a
Don't say
nice
that.
song you're singing.
There's nothing defective about you.
But I must do my duty.
I wonder how this sounds in
Or
Japanese.
else Father will dispose of me. He'll feed me to the corrupted. That scares me more than anything. I want to live. To see tomorrow. And the day after that.
Then let's keep today between us. I don't want you to die. How about this? Let's meet again soon for a nice, long, kind talk. No one needs to know. What do you say? Pinky promise.
All right.
Kidding me.
We made it back.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
Because it was cold. Thank God I have fur. Thank God I wear fur on my armor despite being from the fucking volcano kingdom.
The barrier is weaker than before.
Or just in
It
case.
worked.
I only have one
Now
outfit.
we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
What's wrong? You look worried.
Oh, it's nothing.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No. It's right here in Gradlon.
Yes?
Sorry. I'm a little tired. Could I please be alone for a bit?
We've pushed you so hard, relying on your power to detect the shards.
It tires you?
Please take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Thank you.
Sombron kills a super powerful dragon kids for any failure, but the Hounds get to live even after getting their emblem ring stolen every other mission. Well, for the first, part of the game, Sombron couldn't, do anything.
I know we
And then after that, he probably didn't have time to, Genghis Khan his way around. So it was just yeah, I guess I have to, be a little more careful with the literal 4 people I have working for me right now.
I could believe that if not for the fact that he's a complete and total non-entity for 95% of this game.
How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense...
Well, he can't fuck if he's a non-entity, so there. I keep freezing. What's up with that?
Maybe it's the microphone getting in the way?
Hello? What the fuck? I'm over here! Hello? Well, I guess I am permanently happy. So that's something.
You're finally in love with the game.
I finally realized I love Big Brother.
Alright, so...
Popsicle Rosie. New Rosie variant just dropped.
So next time we're gonna do the paralogue for Alir so we can marry Yunaka.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm pretty sure the final 2 chapters go one into the other directly. I can't remember.
So
I'll look it up.
So next might be the finale?
Yeah, maybe. Don't quote me. I'll look it up.
Okay.
I'm so excited to be done.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna play after that.
Yeah. Good luck. Figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to Shining Force 2. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Alright. We should probably get going real soon if we want to get to my family's for dinner.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to collect your Yunaka points on the way out.
Pat your Sami.
Pat your Sami.
Dress it like Yunaka.
Yes. Surprised you aren't marrying the redhead prince. Well, he's got Ivy. But, yeah. Follow me on things. I have Twitter and YouTube links down here. Subscribe to me on YouTube. That's pretty cool. Leave some comments there. Make it look like, because then, there'll be this positive feedback loop where people are like, oh man, people are commenting on this Rosie video. I should join in. And then I will have even more fans. That's how that works, right?
Absolutely.
Eve says, thank you for the stream. I don't know who this Sami is, but I will spend my Yunaka points on Dog Haro tokens.
Yes, Dog Haro.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, with that, we will be back on Tuesday with Super Mario. I'm going to suck even more at it, so that's going to be fun. buy a papaya! Yunaka, you baka, it's all in good fun. Now shoot Zephyr straight into the sun.